What is up, chat, and welcome. Welcome, everyone. SMH missed the stream somehow. Your morning stream, SMH Goose. Oh yeah, that's probably the one you didn't appear in, I remember. Missed one stream. Now the goon streak is over. I'm sorry, ZM. Anyways, what is up, everyone? How are you doing this fine day, night, evening, whatever time it is on your end, my wonderful bites? How are y'all doing? What up? No streams are like a drug, except no part of the experience is enjoyable. But yet you come back for more? That is crazy. Yeah, it's just like a drug. It has all the bad side effects, and the good stuff's just all gone. It's just all gone. Just the bad, but you still come back for it. It's like watching a fucking... It's probably like watching a swap YouTuber, right? Swap tuber. You know, like basically posting nothing news, but like, you know it's shit, but you still eat it up anyway. Anyways, today should be it for this patch actually. So yeah, when am I gonna run into it? I haven't even logged into the game yet. I missed back before I found Null. When I used to look forward to anything besides. Okay. There's no need to be that mean, alright? There's no need. No need. Also, why did they add in an animated, like, banner when, like, open up the game? Like, why did they do that? Like, that shit really lags my computer. But, as I was saying, right? We should be close to the end of the quest, right? This doesn't mean it's just real. You're all just patients, and you're, like, all in purgatory. Like, going through hell right now. I am the 8th ring of hell. The secret 8th ring. I don't know if there's actually an 8th ring. I'm like the 8th ring of hell. And you guys are in it right now. You always come back for it, no matter what. Alright, so tomorrow... If I finish the... If I finish the Archon quest today, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Y'all are trying to really delay it, but it's gonna happen. If I finish this quest, I will be starting the game on Friday. But I won't be streaming on Thursday, I'll be streaming on Friday then. I'm gonna try, by the way, now, today I went shopping, right? You know, quickly just, you know, some grocery shopping, my local store, like, fucking, like, 2-3 blocks away. I went to like go and buy some like ingredients that I needed because I wanted to try and make KFC chicken at home. I know it'll never be the same, whatever, yada yada yada. But I was like, man, I want to try it because God knows it is fucking expensive where I live to eat KFC. That shit is so expensive. And guess what? Do you want to know how much of my mom's credit card I spent? I'm sorry that I'm being so honest with this, but it is her credit card. But, it returned radioactive. No, it's expensive everywhere. Yeah, no, here's the thing. You want to know how much I gave out for, like, all the ingredients total? Just the chicken, the spices. And most of the stuff I already had at home. But do you want to know how much I gave out? That's just food in general, though? Okay, yeah, but do you want to know how much I gave out? Oh, so we could just condense my resin. $6 to $7? God, I wish it were that. No, I gave out 43 bucks. For what, you ask? For what? 43 bucks? Oh boy, let me tell you. 43 bucks for 3 bucks for essentially less than a kilo of chicken breast. And everything else is just all in spices. All of it. Like, holy shit, Lewis. I am not coming. I'm in fact pulling out. Like, holy shit. 11 herbs and spices. What's good, Clankies? Yo, Chitamola, I haven't been here in a while. How you doing, my boy? I'm right now just, let me quickly just go to my... I don't know the best place to capture fireflies or whatever they're called, so I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, but to be fair, spices are kind of expensive. Bro, do not collect crystal flies? No. I don't know where to get, like, the most yield, so I just go to fucking Mondstadt the whole time. Anyways, today we should be finishing this, quest. If I hurry the fuck up, that is. I've been trying my sleep pattern, been running on 2 hours of sleep for the past week. You've been trying to fix it, or what? There was one spot in that one, and by teleport that has like 8. Yeah, I remember seeing it, but I forgot to mark it down. How much did the chicken cost on its own, though? $6 for 250 grams of chicken breasts. And yes, every day I crave for death. Because here 1 kilo of chicken breast is like $5 to $6. God, I'd wish. It is that much if I go to fucking... If I cross the border, because I live close to it. The costume is 50k IQ, yeah. But yeah, no, it's like $6 for fucking... For a quarter of what you're just... of what you say you pay for it.
Thank you for
like, holy shit, bro. Like, I only went to buy it there because it was like so close by. But unironically, if I go fucking shopping again, I'm gonna fucking cross the border to like my neighboring countries and fucking buy over there. Sounds like you should be crossing the border, to be honest. Yeah, I am close. It's just that it is like a 20-minute, like 20 minutes by... Okay, actually, let me do the calculations. Maps.google. Let me tell you, like, there is a good reason why I don't go there. There's like an Aldi, like, very close by to the border. Problem is, it's literally at the border, so there's a lot of police there. Let me see here. How much would it be on foot? Because I hate taking a bus or whatever. From home? If I were to go shopping there, I'd be walking an hour. I'd be walking an entire hour just to go, like, over there. I would have to, like, ask my mom if I could take the car. Or if I go cycling, it's like 17 minutes, but God knows if there's an uphill. 23 minutes by tram, and yep. You're in Europe, they're not gonna KOS you like in America, yeah. How much is it by bus? It's like 23 minutes, but like, I'll be real with you. I would rather go cycle there, but even then... Like, oh my god, at that point I'd just rather ask my mom to get the car. It's more efficient that way. But like, do you want to know how much the fucking bus costs? So where I live, right? You don't pay... Okay. You don't pay how much, like, you travel until you, like, you don't, like, pay once and get out and you pay what you've traveled. Where I live, you pay per zones a fixed amount. So, like, just for the bus alone, I gotta pay, like, $4. $4 for, like, one zone. If I go to another... If I do 2 zones, I gotta pay $8. Actually, no, $7, because I guess they're somewhat generous. Anyways, I gotta up this shit. Oh, fucking finally. Oh my god, it's already at max. Thank the Lord. Yeah, no, it just sucks. Get a cat. But yeah, no, I'll definitely go across the border next time. Forget this shit. Ooh. Yummers. Great. You know what? Oh, fine, I'll pad this out a little bit, and I'll just go do my commissions real quick, alright? Give me a sec. Yeah, I'll do this, team. They're always fast. Alright, we gotta go to there, but actually we want to go over here. Okay, there we go. Damn sucks. Where I live, we do pay for distance from Mao. I'm pretty sure that's normal. To an extent. I remember that, like, when I was, like, I went to France once, and, like, over there. It's like... For, like, the bus over there, you just get in. You pay once, and you could basically stay in the bus the entire day. And that is, like, the fixed amount you pay. But like where I am, it just fucking sucks, bro. Fucking greedy bastards, bro. I swear. Alright, I gotta lock in. There we go. Motherfucker, he's going to the middle. He's gonna do that bullshit. Yeah, just doing that bullshit. Oh shit, we're dying.
One with nature.
Now he's gonna become immune.
Everybody stand. Let me weave you a verse.
Alright, now that he's done this, we can go. Oh, that's the damage. That's the damage. Come on, just do regular damage already. There we go. But yeah, no, next time I'll definitely go to the border. I just want to like test if I can make some good fried chicken, you know? Riveting gameplay, indeed.
One with nature. Time to go.
Fucking son of a bitch. We're almost there, come on. Wrap it up. There we go. I just want to like spend my resin. Oh man, I wish I at least could be working towards getting a constellation. I missed that. Alright, now we're good to leave. Alright, let's bounce, let's bounce. We gotta go to the curatorium. So last time we got trapped inside of a domain expansion, and right now we're basically preparing to jump Sukuna. Or Mahito, whichever one you want to identify that dude as. And yeah, that's basically it. So, for some reason, she got stuck in her own thoughts, which usually never happens. Alright guys, prepare yourselves for the most riveting experience, Sumeru 2.0. Domain expansion, Sumeru Desert. Real. I mean, that's literally what happened. Don't make me go through all that.
But we seem to have run into some trouble.
Huh?
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you.
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say?
Wait.
Oh yeah,
how
we already
long
read this.
have
We already
I-
read
Not
this.
long.
I left the moment
Just
I was like
appeared.
able to talk. Not talk, walk that. I feel like this analogy is
wrong?
falling
We've
apart.
been tricked. We never left.
Hallucinated?
Why do you say
Oh,
that?
indeed.
So you control everything in here?
More or less.
I mean, that dude is...
Only
Isn't really,
once.
it isn't really Sukuna, but it's funny to imagine because we're basically trying to jump this one dude whom
I
we deem as
suppose my
like
thoughts are a
the
little
demon, the
Is
fucking
there
death
any-
The
itself
first
that can
clause-
end the entirety of Not Cry.
Meaning this is
Can't see
not
no the
some-
analogy.
Boss, it's fine.
Oh, listen.
It's all
What?
Jujutsu Kaisen, always
Yes,
is. Time is a
really.
flat circle.
Well, anyway, I suggest
Disaster
everyone
level
fall
curse,
even
trust,
though
yeah.
You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue.
I mean, I'm pretty
Just
sure in
because
every
don't
region where
worry,
we're up against a
can find
disaster
some.
level enemy.
Time to rally, everyone.
It's just that the game just
Follow
like
me.
completely forgets
As we
about it.
continue
Much
our
like the
journey,
average.
same rules will apply. You have
Much
no
like
ri-
the average Genshin player. He will pop his domain, yeah. Continue exploring, but where are we? By the way, this is my Nefer, by the way. I was the one who built her. As you can obviously tell. This is 100% mine. I won her 3 times in a row. 4 times, in fact. So, yeah.
This place looks familiar.
Well, no. I didn't pay for it. I was lucky. That's her daddy or something. Her father.
I wasn't expecting visitors at this hour. Wait, is that?
Oh, it's him.
Could you imagine it's her ex or something? Kind of funny.
There you are. Sinue's been looking for you all day. I think he has some news for you.
Who's
Oh,
that?
yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle
Oh.
Retinue? Hiding away some more loose change? I know I
Oh,
saw some
damn.
Mora.
Nefer young.
What do you mean loose change?
Some
Come
expansion
on,
embodiment
I'm
of
too old for
self-perfection.
this.
It just touches
Pretend
us,
you saw
yeah.
nothing.
Oh damn, they couldn't afford to make a younger model. Man, if only Genshin, an indie company, would have enough budget to afford that. Too bad. Too bad, man. I feel really bad for for Hoyo Indie. I think that's what they're called.
Hey, kid. Mind telling me what Sinuhe's been up to recently? I'm trying to get in his good books and I need a way in.
Get in his good books? Why? What do you want with my dad, Uncle Apepi?
A
I've
Pippi.
written a new song.
Pippi.
I was hoping to showcase it at the next
By the way,
festival,
I still
but
find it such
I'll need his
bullshit
approval.
that all fucking NPCs of Sumeru, especially the ones that live in the desert, none of them have dark skin. Bro, if you'd be standing under the sun all day, I think naturally one of two things happens: you get skin cancer and die, or your skin, you know, gets darker or whatever. I don't know how the exact thing works, but that's usually how it works. Hell, you get a tan, that's usually what it works. But these guys are so white; they've never seen sunlight in like 20 years.
A new song, huh? I'd love to stay and listen, but unfortunately,
All the budget went to
Uncle
Star
Retinue
Rail
says
and
my dad's
ZZZ.
looking for me.
Me when I Genshin Impact till I Star Rail and then I go ZZZ.
Well,
Alright.
there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting there warming up my vocal cords. Come find
Okay.
me when you're done.
Pile of
Cool.
stones. Got it.
Awesome. Hey, I remember this place. This is where we met the Candace. This is where we met Candace. The girl with the shield and all. He played Genshin till his...
Hi, Dad. Uncle Retinue said you were looking for me.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner, you could have shared the spoils of war with me.
What are you on
Spoils of
about?
War. Who were you fighting against, Dad?
It
Society.
was just a figure of speech. The aftermath of a
I
sandstorm.
mean,
is
honestly,
no
I'm pretty
time
sure
to
I'd get
wage a
tired
war.
of those gacha games anyway as well. If the gameplay loops anything similar to what Genshin does, then I'd probably just end up leaving it anyway.
I was talking about our war against
The only
thirst,
reason why I'm not
I went
leaving
out to fix
Genshin
our
is
water
because I
supply
paid
problem,
attention
and now I'm back.
for like 5
Which
Archon
means-
quests. And now I don't want to leave it until I see the story finished. The moment we reach Khanira, the moment the story is over, anything that comes after, I don't care. Uninstalling the game, never touching it again.
We have a well again.
The why I play Genshin? Well, I just explained it.
That's right. I found a new one and brought back as much water as I could carry.
If it wasn't for these blasted sandstorms, our wells wouldn't be caving in. You wouldn't be spending all your time out searching for new water sources.
Sunk cost fallacy.
As the chief of our tribe, I'm
What do you mean
supposed
by
to be
that?
leading us out of hardship and poverty. You know how prosperous our ancestors were.
Uh-huh.
I've told you all the stories. And look at us now. Squeezed into these hovels. No one would choose this if it wasn't for the endless wars over the years.
What war was going on in that one again?
But things are looking up. I started working with some folks from the academia a few months back.
I
They
can't
gave me some
remember.
contacts in return
Wasn't
for
it
my
the war
assistance
between
in the
like
desert.
one people who worshipped one god who basically like disappeared / died? Then there's like academia or whatever.
So you're the academia's helper now?
Special ambassador, they call it. Think of it as a partnership. It's nothing bad, okay?
That's epic,
We've
Sinway.
been isolated here in the desert for too long. Seeking opportunities elsewhere is the best thing for us.
Jeff Bezos
Why don't
has
they
invaded
expedition
the
out of there?
stream. Everybody brace for impact.
Do you get anything?
I'm in that's sunk cost fallacy. Oh, like playing this game? I would need to look up what that means specifically because I never heard that. Fallacy meaning. The phone number by a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have heavily invested in it when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Oh, that's what it means. Okay, yeah, true. You know what? That is a completely fair argument, and I do agree.
Of course. My luck's improving all the time.
Look, man,
One day,
I used to
swear
play this
they'll
game
leave us out of this
religiously,
place.
like in a bad way.
we'll find somewhere new.
Nowadays, I
Somewhere
just,
better.
I mean, honestly, I kind of left Genshin for a couple of days till I realized I wanted to, you know, do it on stream. So trust me, the only times I touched this game was literally for stream. Because as I said, I only care about the story. I just lose a stupid shit amount of time on it, to be honest. Continue exploring. What the fuck am I exploring? This town is tiny. Boom. I still wonder what those recess slender memes are. Slander, not slender. Slander memes are about. You can just stop playing at any point in time. Well, you know, well, here's the thing, right? Larry, I want to play this. I wish they would get rid of the padding, but I do want to see where the story
That's our
goes.
well, and you know it. You stole from us.
Well, you've gone from chief to thief, and now you have to face the consequences.
Did you
Damn.
really think you could take our water without permission and get away
All
with it?
roads lead to the
You're either
spaceship.
brave, stupid,
Yeah.
or both.
The illusion of
And
choice.
that special ambassador at?
Why would you
Nice
wish this
try.
upon yourself?
We spoke to the academia. They said it was all news to them.
Because I'm interested in
You're
this story,
lying, you
man.
cheat.
Who are they beating the shit out of? Her dad? Damn. Probably.
I heard Yehuda gasp, but I don't blame her. Most people are terrified by the sight of blood. Corpses strewn across the ground.
Man, I wonder where the blood is.
Wounds
If
are
only
clean from
Hoyoverse.
scimitars and daggers.
If only
Desert
Hoyoverse could
dwellers' weapons
afford
of choice.
a blood texture, man. But shit's really tough nowadays, you know? Look, chat, we gotta understand that Hoyoverse is really very poor nowadays. And a bloodstained sand. Metal Gear Revenge. They can for Star Rail. Shit, they added blood in Star Rail but not Genshin, really?
There's a handwritten note on the ground.
Fuck
Let's
my
see what it
fucking
says.
life, bro. Wasn't Genshin basically the one wasn't Genshin like their golden horse? That basically sprung everything else into motion? Honkai Impact 3rd was great. It was like there was like an occult following of it. But God knows how popular Genshin was, and you're treating it like this? So much hate, bro. The good blood will probably be spit colored. Yeah, I don't know whose audience. I don't know whose audience this fucking game is trying to like appeal to. Oh, at some point, but it's not anymore. Yeah, no, it's not. But that doesn't mean you have to like treat it like it's a fucking dying, deceased old man with dementia. Just waiting for it to slowly die while we're just putting whatever the fuck Dave the janitor to write the script. They're all aliens trust, that's why they're talking about spaceships? Yeah, true.
Halil, this is Sinuhe, chief of the Shimti tribe. Surely you remember me.
It
I
is
was the one
though.
who helped you and your colleagues avoid
I
the
know,
quicksand
but
in the
you
desert.
still shouldn't treat it like that, man. I will admit, this game fell off heavily.
This is my second time I'm writing to you because I need some
Uh-huh.
help. That sandstorm the
Oh shit,
up our
sorry.
well, forcing me to look for another water source in Iab and Unut territory. It was a matter of survival.
And then they all got
Praise
jumped.
the gods. The well of the Iab tribe was intact. It was my last resort. I drew what water I could and left, but not without being spotted. I fear they will retaliate.
They 100% will.
You told me to write to you if I
There
ever
are a
needed
solid
help.
7
You
people
said
who
you'd
still
be
play
my
this
ally in
game.
the academia.
Solid 7 people. Look, man, I know people who like this game more than me, alright? Hell, I have a friend of mine who tells me, yeah, no, the spaceship makes total sense. It makes a lot of sense that the spaceship exists in the context of the game. And I'm like, and here's the thing, I ask him, well, when was the spaceship ever mentioned? And he's like, well, how would the traveler have arrived in Teyvat without a spaceship? Like, bro, it is a magic world. For all I care, they could have used teleportation, flight, maybe some magic. Like, duh. I mean, it does not make sense. Yeah, no, it doesn't not, but the fact that you only mention it now while you were basically giving the idea, the iota that the traveler came in flying from hell, there was so little context to the beginning of the game. This planet has any magic for some reason with gods?
I urgently need you.
Hell, the traveler
Formally
came with the
recognize
power
my
outside
title
of
Special
space.
Ambassador, and send some of your
Whatever.
people to assist me for a few days. It's the only way I can convince them that this was the Academia's decision and
I
prevent
guess
them
God
from
just superior
retaliating.
civilization or something. Yeah.
This is an emergency.
Let me guess,
Looks
the
like
emergency
this letter
never
never
worked.
got sent. The
Oh,
writer
damn.
died a grisly death, and the letter was trampled into the ground. It's badly defaced. Some parts are barely legible.
Is that a child?
What a ridiculous
Is it also
lie
dead?
the
Why?
surviving Shimti tell. Their whole village was butchered over a sip of water.
Damn. I mean, I've seen people kill for less. Jujutsu Kaisen too. Alright, ZM, I get it. I get it. It's all just a Jujutsu Kaisen reference.
Officer,
Welcome. Welcome to our
You're
humble
treating
village.
you're treating Jujutsu Kaisen like fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure right now.
I
Was
thought
that
you
a
would at least have the
motherfucking
courtesy
JoJo's
to provide
reference?
some respectable libations.
This is the finest wine our village has to offer. I promise.
Mahamata. That's probably the only man. That's probably
The
the.
academia has agreed to reserve
Okay,
a
wait.
single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain skeptical.
What was
of
I
this
about to
entire
say?
endeavor.
He's
I
probably
doubt
that
anyone in
man
this
has
desert
probably the
possesses
darkest
serious
shade of skin
academic
in the
potential.
entirety of Sumeru, by the way,
Please have faith.
and Netland.
If not in us, then in our God. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away from this place. Give her a chance. Don't let her talent go to
Likely,
waste.
no, 100%. I'm pretty sure. It's like a fucking Peter Griffin meme. They will not allow anything below a certain shade. People already buying tickets over a month forward for the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. Oh yeah, shit, I should probably go do that as well. Give me a second. Let me check. Can I actually buy it? That'd be so funny. I mean, I can... I want to watch the fucking Chainsaw Man movie so bad. Bro, there's so many movies coming out. We're getting fucking Zootopia 2. Completely forgot about that. I am so gonna watch that. So gonna watch it. Alright, where's my peak? Look, there are 12 people who bought a ticket at SMH. Why wouldn't you? It's peak. I don't blame them. Hell, go do it right now. We'll see all movies. Let me see the ones that are coming soon. Yo, do they have it in like 3D? Why is there 2 posters of Jujutsu Kaisen? Alright, let me see if I can find it. Soon. Here it is. Oh my god, here it is, Jujutsu Kaisen Execution. Oh, I want to watch it. Oh, I can't already order. I can't order tickets. God damn it. But yeah, no, I cannot wait once that comes out. Let me see Chainsaw Man if I can find Man, why isn't it in my local fucking theaters, man? This shit sucks. I just hope it's still around December. Because I'm probably not gonna watch it here. Also, Zootopia 2, when's it coming out? 27th of December! Holy! You're joking! Wait, what? Wait, really? 27th? Of November, never mind, not December, November, sorry, I got it wrong. Zootopia 2 are gonna do the furry community what World War II did to the American economy. Yeah, no, the fucking shit that this, the original movie brought. At my spot, they already stopped showing the Chainsaw Man movie. Well, I want to believe that they're still going to show it in my local cinemas. Well, not really, because I have to go to the big city. But, they still, just so you know, they are still airing the fucking Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, by the way. They are still, there is still one session today. There is still one session today for the Infinity Castle movie, by the way. So yeah, hopefully, I'll get to watch the Chainsaw Man movie while I'm still there. All right. Let's continue.
I don't.
By the way, my cinema
recognize
experience
her.
was kind of ass.
New arrival.
What? How come? What happened?
She showed up here a few days ago and we took her in. She's a really bright kid. Please help. I'm begging you.
So, where are you from?
They forgot to turn off the lights for half the movie. Shit, really?
Nowhere special. Just a sand dune.
Bruh.
What about the rest of your family? How many?
That
of
is
you
that
are
is an
there?
actual bruh moment.
Just the one.
It's only you.
Oh yeah, my entire village got massacred.
Correct.
Oh.
So, no brothers, no sisters, no mother or father?
Yeah, at first I thought it was for epileptic people, to be honest.
Anyone who
Could
has
have
slept
been.
on a bed of sand, I call my brothers and my sisters. Apart from that, I have no family.
Oh damn,
All
edgy as
right.
fuck.
Get over here. Sign your name on the form.
Still peak? Yeah, I'd imagine. Oh, I want to go watch it so
Never.
bad. I'm gonna have to find.
Rather fair-skinned for a desert dweller.
What? 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 You're rather fair-skinned for a desert dweller? That's like everyone in fucking the fucking desert, bro. Bro, oh my god. Can I? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna. Okay, you know what? Sumeru desert people. Let me. I need to see this. I need to see this. Like, oh my lord. Enemies are black, maybe clothed in black, but not black skinned. Bro, okay, look at me, right? Look at this. But NPCs able to play are white. They're fucking with us at this point. No, they are. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Look at this shit. Alright, look at this. If this is black, then I can say the N-word. I can say if this is black, I can say the N-word, because unironically, this doesn't touch anything. You would need to lower the shade ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Like, holy fuck. What? You're rather what's it called? Wait, what did you say? What did you say? Wait a minute. You're rather fair skinned for a desert dweller. Dude, that's my skin color. Exactly. Alright, give me a second. Someone's calling. Oh my god. Okay, as I said, right? And I leave the house like once every 2 weeks. Yeah, no. What? You're rather fair-skinned. Like, bro, what are you on about? Everyone in Sumeru has white skin. What are you on about? Anyways, they got that build in UV protection. I guess they could be yellow instead of dark-skinned. But it's also form of protection. Dark skin is the built-in UV protection, yeah. I'm pretty sure I read something that people with like who don't leave the house often or have like very pale skin are like more susceptible to like getting burnt or like even worse like skin cancer from like UV rays compared to someone who has like darker skin who is basically more used to it, which is why literally the protection is the darker skin. These people, yeah, sure, fair, whatever, I don't care anymore. Ponura sunscreen. They're all wearing sunscreen. Sunscreen or sun cream, whatever. But yeah, no, just bullshit, bro. Rich stay pale, bro. If that's the case, nobody in Sumeru is fucking in poverty. No one. While bored kid. Sunscreen. Oh, that's an actual thing, isn't it? I thought it was like sun cream or whatever.
Assignments have been issued already. Please read through the materials thoroughly, conduct your own additional research, and then write an essay on the topic.
Oh, well, alright.
Yes, Professor, I'm aware. I just
So
have a
she
couple
worked
more
in the
questions I wanted to
academia
get your
before.
perspective on.
Paid to win skin color, SMH, yeah.
Oh, please ask away.
Bro, I remember when people on Twitter were like rioting over the fact that everyone in Natlan, is just fucking, like, no one has dark skin. Nobody. And I remember people actually rioting over it and like basically, what's it called again? Black facing? Black painting? Whatever. Fucking turning like characters into black, saying, yeah, that's more accurate. I remember that shit.
Well,
I'll tell you,
I
V-Cream,
saw
I'll
the
call
other
it that.
students'
I'm not learning the
problem
correct
sheets,
name. Yeah, me neither.
and I couldn't help but notice that my assignment is much easier than theirs. Do you really think I'm a weak student?
I don't know. You know how to use telepathy, so I imagine not.
Quite the opposite. You have a sharp
Blackwashing?
mind.
Yeah, that's the word.
Almost too sharp.
Reminds me of that one Smiling Friends episode.
I think
Yeah,
what you're
it was
saying
that.
is a weak student wouldn't have noticed the discrepancy. And if they did, they certainly wouldn't complain about the lighter workload.
You see, sharp as they come. You see
Blackface, yeah.
and I'm
Bro,
sure
is the
you know
fucking
why they're like
blackface?
that.
No, I'm actually a forest demon. That fucking Smiling Friends episode was so funny.
Because of where I come from.
Man, every episode there is like,
different.
it's not laugh out loud hilarious, but it is entertaining and funny as hell. When it has its moments. Can't wait for the next episode on Monday.
I'm sorry, Nefer. I don't like it any more than you do. It's just...
If I tan on my face, would it count as blackface?
Anyway,
I mean,
you said you had a couple of questions.
I don't know.
What's the other one?
I wanted to check if someone sent me
don't
a
ask
letter
me. I'm
to
not.
the
I
academia,
don't study that
where
shit.
do I go to collect it?
Ah, your family wrote to you. As long as they put your name.
Yeah,
on the
her
envelope,
family. They're all
someone
dead,
should
by
hand
the
it
way,
right to
but
you.
whatever.
Not exactly. It's not even.
No,
a
because there's
recent
just
letter.
actual skin color.
I was just curious where the mail.
Oh, there
will
you
end
have
up
it.
If no one collects it.
The House of Dana, I expect. I know there's a box for unclaimed mail somewhere in there, probably sitting on a shelf. Whatever you're looking for, that'd be the place to start.
Oh, is she gonna check
Okay,
if the letter
got it.
that her father was
Thank you,
preparing to
Professor.
send to academia, if it ever arrived?
Oh, don't mention it.
But if you only tan your
Honestly,
face, you will also look ugly as fuck,
feel
Lamau.
like I failed you. I'm
Real.
supposed to be your teacher, but I haven't taught you anything.
Real.
Hey, don't say that. You're a great teacher, and you do your best for all your students. But the rules are the rules. You're not allowed to teach students like me.
Damn racism.
It's not just the academia either. The whole world
How is that
turns over
cape-
backwards for the successful, and
How
leaves
is
the
that-
losers to suffer and die.
How is that cape floating? Whatever, it's magic. It's magic. Who cares?
Oh, my dear child. Don't tell me you've given up on life already.
Magnets?
I
Really?
haven't.
It's not like they're sticking to
I
anything. They're
think
just
that
flying there.
If you want to make it in this world, you have to find a way to become successful.
Oh, and she chose to basically, you know, become a greedy overlord or something. I don't know. Oh no, instead of being the slave, she decided to, you know... She decided to become the slave owner. Check her avatar closely. Eh? It don't look like magnets. This shit is flying. Yeah, no, it is. I don't think it's... I mean, maybe magnets, but like, I don't see the fucking magnet. Genshin devs really need to, like, you know, explain this shit. Vision power bullshit trust, basically. Anything that is unexplained is just, you know, hey, it's my vision.
This must be it.
It has a built-in
big
built-in
cardboard box
gyroscope.
full of
Yep.
unclaimed mail. And probably some letters that ended up here by mistake, too. Let's take a look.
Don't make me read through all of it. Don't make me read. Oh, I didn't make... Oh, no, it don't make me read it. Don't make me read it. Never. Just read it out loud.
A
Don't...
dilapidation survey
Okay,
from
that's
Port
fine.
Ormos. Looks like it's from a Core of 30 representative.
What a strange
What a strange
bunch.
thought. A
Thought?
bunch of
I thought.
mercs losing sleep over rundown
500
buildings.
words? Bro, nah. I'm just gonna
This
fucking
one
skip
was
over
never
it.
even opened. I guess the recipient didn't care what the Core of 30 had to say about anything.
Isn't it connected at the middle of the back piece? That's her vision. I don't think
Who
so.
was it
Well, it could be.
addressed to? I don't recognize the name.
I'm pretty sure
but
physics
it
would not
must have
allow
been a
her
Kashawar professor.
clothing to work like it does. Like where the little green gem is. Yeah,
This
that's her
one
vision.
Is addressed
The
to
thing that gives her power,
Immortal
basically.
Sage. The title is Changes Observed in Satyavada Life Symptoms. Why do all these letters read like full
The fuck is a vision? It's like this thing that the gods of Tevat give towards to the people of the world. It's like when the god looks at you and like, you look interesting. I'm gonna give you a vision. And then, you know, hey, here's your power. Her eyes? Okay, no. It's just a name that they call it.
Guided by the incense.
It's bullshit,
We
basically.
became lost somewhere in
It's
the
a lottery.
forest.
Yeah,
All
essentially.
the barriers between levels of consciousness disappeared as our minds soared around in circles.
I mean, if you check her character, you could
looking for
literally
a
see that it
branch
says
to seek
vision.
refuge on. In clinical terms, these symptoms
Like her
fit the
power and shit.
description of incense poisoning. The Immorta Darshan strictly prohibits the use of hallucinogenic substances.
Oh my god,
But
I do not care. It's
for
not important.
example, my neighbor who always breaks out into song and dance after using incense.
Are they describing drugs?
This seems
Speaking
like
of,
something the
gamble
academia
all.
would want to know about.
I hope the thing's working.
Why wasn't it
Oh, there he
collected?
goes. Hey, you lost all your doubloons. Womp womp. Sucks to suck.
Wait,
Uh,
what's this written on the back? It's so small. The note says, the sender authored this letter while under the influence of mushrooms. I would send it back, but no return address was provided. Stamped by the Grand
my
Conservator
God.
of the House of Dana.
Somebody was on shrooms while writing this. Don't make me go through all those letters.
This next one is addressed to Grand Sage Azar.
Grand Sage Azar.
A few words of protest regarding recent changes in Sumeru's educational policy. In recent years, the academia has taken on a small number of students from the desert region, as per the policy to this effect.
Also her nails. Still watched Weston's ZM, so I'm fine. What the fuck does that mean?
However,
What do you mean
it
by that?
appears to me that these students have not
Also,
in
can I do,
fact,
like,
been provided
add
with
subbage?
educational opportunities that are
No? You could check
in
the
any
commands
meaningful sense
by writing
equal
help.
to those enjoyed by their peers.
By doing help like this, I think. Is it help or is it commands? Let me do it myself real quick. There it is. Just go commands. You can just see whatever's available there and see what it does.
As well as receiving dumbed-down assignments and perfunctory tutoring, they do not even have full access to the Akasha system. Education is the fundamental purpose of this institution, which should go without saying.
Oh my god, I can't. Thank you.
I ask
Thank you,
is the
Rumimiro.
lip service we pay to the policy of
Yon,
education
can we get to the
for
fighting?
desert
I'm really
students
waiting for that. Also,
truly
how you
the
doing, Rumimiro? How you
standard
doing?
of pedagogy to which the academia
Wait a minute.
aspires.
Without saying a nation whose founding virtue is our knowledge and wisdom, I ask you, is the lip service we pay to policy education that is our truly standard of pedagogy?
As Grand Sage, policy decisions are your prerogative.
But don't forget your roots. You and I were once students, as everyone else is in this
I
institution.
do hope you will give some serious attention to this matter. I encourage
So
you
is
to
this a
discuss
person
issues
trying to,
like this
like,
with myself
make it
and
right for the
others,
people who come from
and
the
listen
desert?
to some alternative opinions. Great letter. Shame it didn't get to where it needed to go.
Oh, damn.
There is Sage Cyrus of Spontamod.
Who the fuck is that? Could you
I
stop?
didn't realize anyone else even knew how bad students like me have it in this place.
Are you done? Don't realize anyone else even knew how bad students like me have it in this place.
So this is where letters from the Sage of Spontamod end up? Nice one, Grand Sage. Really enlightened leadership.
I hate my life.
Whatever. I'm not exactly holding out hope that a letter sent from the desert would even make it here.
But if it did, where else would it end up if not in this box? It's probably never even there.
I can't believe how much discarded mail there is. Must have been years since someone...
Whatever, I don't care. Oh my god.
Any human being has sat down and read through all the documents in this place.
Who has that much free time on their hands? Apparently you, Nefer. This is the last letter, come on.
Wait, could this be it?
The plain letter, least fancy envelope in the box written on crude quality paper. And of course, it would be right at the bottom of the pile. Clearly no one gave this letter as much as a first glance at what I wanted a second. Bro, it was like... There were so many other letters. She got stiff neck muscles, haha. Probably from the fucking POV. The handwriting on the envelope looks very familiar.
My name is Sinue, chief of the Shinti tribe.
Oh
I was the
man.
one who came to you and your colleague Zane when you ran into trouble in the Great Red Sand. I don't know how well you remember it now, but I brought you to safety and gave you some water and other supplies. You seemed very pleased and told me your name. In my tribe, learning a person's true name is serious business. And I therefore see you all as friends.
Man, this letter wasn't even read.
You were kind enough
It was.
to leave
It
your
wasn't.
contact details
Wasn't it his
so we could stay in touch.
cry for help?
The Shimti tribe lives a harsh, nomadic existence in the desert.
Easy,
were
easy.
sympathetic towards my plight,
I feel you, man.
promising to make me
Call
a
me once it gets
special
interesting.
ambassador of the academia and help us find a way to
Look,
make
man.
it
After
better
this,
than
we're basically going back to jumping Sukuna, right? I'm gonna watch one frame, man. Fine.
This brings me to my reason for writing. Our tribe
Same
has
note. Tell us
fallen
when
on
it gets interesting. How the
particularly
fuck am I
hard
supposed to
times.
tell you? Do I just call you
I would like
guys?
to ask for your
Are you guys
assistance.
still gonna be here?
There was a terrible sandstorm a few days ago, which blocked up the well in our land. To ensure my people's survival, I had no choice. The Eob and Unut are descended from the Thamudians. I found a well belonging to the Eob tribe.
My actions certainly incur
When
their
we
wrath.
met, you assured me that you would be my ally in the academia.
I wonder what the quote
I
thing
would
is
like
for.
to
Give
take
us
you up on that
quotes.
offer,
I don't
because
know how
I
the
really
quote
need
thing
your help.
works.
I wonder if you could send an academia representative to meet with me. That aside, the last time you were here, you mentioned that the academia had started accepting students
Make it so
from the
everyone can
desert,
make them.
and I told you a little about my daughter.
If I end the stream early enough, I'll look into it. To be honest, if your wall gets blocked by sandstorm, that's fucking skill issue of engineering. Yeah, also, but they also don't even have like, they live in poverty, so yeah.
We have next to no resources here in the desert. And my power and influence are limited. Will you consider enrolling my daughter at the academia? She is a smart girl.
I'm trying to fucking concentrate here. Could you guys stop?
From the outset, the academia never took you seriously. Those things they promised were just empty words.
Even the most
doubt they
basic tribe in
even
this stone
remember
age
the
had
names
basic concept
anyway.
of engineering. Well, then clear it's a skill issue on their end in Sumeru. But then again, this is like a fancy world. Who knows? Maybe it's some fucking bullshit. Like maybe there's a seal on it. They can't break it without the help of academia. But academia be like, we don't care type shit. They stupid in Sumeru? Yeah, we were born yesterday.
So emphatic that your luck had finally changed for the better. You swore you'd lead us to a better place one day. You spoke with such conviction. Like
Even though
you
they
were
got
the
early
most
stage of
powerful
internet.
chief in the
Yeah,
whole
basically.
desert.
The fucking terminal
You
Ermitzal.
liar. You lied about everything. You promised the world
Oh, what the fuck?
and delivered on none of it.
Stream elements timed out Larry for 1 second. Reason Larry vanishes in a puff of smoke. What did you do? What was that fucking command? What was the command you
Jeff
did?
Bezos has invaded the stream.
Vanish?
Everybody
Oh, it's
brace
just
for
vanish,
impact.
bruh. You lied on everything? Yes.
And who fell for it? Just me, by the looks of it.
We should all vanish.
Despite your
Real.
best efforts.
Vanish or Spanish. Spanish or vanish or whatever.
Which makes you
SMH
a
cooldown.
pathetic
Yep.
liar. You weren't even any good at it.
I mean, it does delete all your messages, so I really cannot
I
read
think
it
I'll
anymore.
take over from here. Let me show you how it's done.
It will work like nobody watches Null. Vanish. You guys really want to make it look like that, huh? Bid farewell to Kotoyun. What is that fucking name? Can I just leave already? I'm tired. From being in this fucking Sumeru! I already explored the shit out of their night shit.
Came to say goodbye.
Nefer? You packed your bags. Where are you going?
To
I'm
hell.
quitting.
Out of here.
Something's come up in my hometown. Gonna head back and deal with it.
Huh? But
Casually goes 3 regions back.
this was a hard-won opportunity for you. You know that better than I do.
It was. But it doesn't matter. I have more important things to deal with and they can't wait. Oh, and I didn't want to overfill my bags, so I left some incense on your desk.
You guys could be saying a slur and just use vanish to leave. No es una petición. It's not a competition. No, I demand two choices. Spanish or vanish. Ama la carne humana. I'm muy famished. I love human meat. I'm very famished.
What's wrong?
Vanish
I
or
thought you liked
vanish.
incense. Although, I did read somewhere in the House of Dana that it has hallucinogenic effects. Don't use it all at once, alright?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown?
Yeah.
You're just letting me
So she's
have
just
it?
giving her drugs, huh?
But you said it's a rare and valuable commodity.
That's a Duolingo thing? Yeah, Spanish or vanish meme, isn't it?
That. I lied. It's not rare at all. There's this bunch of ruins near my hometown that are practically overgrown with this plant. It's not worth much. Keep it. It's fine.
But never.
Alright, that's all from me. You take care.
Bye-bye! Bye-bye! My throat. Chat, are you guys ready for 500
Don't
years of
forget me,
Persona?
okay?
I'm
I mean,
so
We're
excited.
more than just classmates, right? We're friends.
I'm pretty sure she never spoke to her ever again ever
Yeah.
since.
I'll remember you. I lied again. That incense is worth a fortune, and it's a rare find even in those ruins. And as for remembering her, I have far too much to do when I get back. No time to reminisce.
Oh, damn.
I'll be lucky if I even make it through this alive. But either way, I expect I'll forget you pretty quickly.
Yeah. Given how they've never spoken since, are we done? Let's see which Gallo's gonna fucking Persona 5. Or he's gonna do the harem route. The harem route does have a funny end. Oh, there's more? It does have quite the funny end to it. Like around the end of the game. Is it around the end of the game or was it... No, it's around Valentine's Day where if you like do more than one girl, they all basically beat the shit out of you. No, like if you do like 1 or 2, 3 girls, they like get mad at you and leave you hanging. But if you did like all the women, they're gonna like they beat the shit out of you anyway. But like it's worse. It's like the entire squad. Then bro covers your ass. Oh yeah, isn't it with Ryuji, whatever his name is? Also, I read what you said, Larry, as if any women would want to know. I read that dipshit. You keep this shit up, I'm gonna get rid of the Spanish or vanish command.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big business deal to be made. If not,
Okay, but vanish is funny.
disappointed.
I'll increase the cooldown to like 10 minutes.
Please, sir.
It is annoying not being able to read messages.
You're lucky I'm the one they sent. Not all special ambassadors share my admiration for the Eab people. The ever-shifting balance of power in the desert reduced the once great civilizations of this region to rubble and sand.
You want to know what I
The story of
bet?
the Eab has a very
You want to know what I
different
bet? They're gonna
trajectory.
talk about how, you know, she's
Others
from
grew
academia.
But
But she's
you
like, you know,
grew
she's not from
strong,
the desert
obscurity
because of her
and
skin
moving
color.
to
And like, bro,
prosperity.
are we
You're the
really
only
comparing these
ones who
people?
defied the
Look at
trend.
them. Look at them. They're all white. They are white.
Huh. So, you do know who you're dealing with.
Do you not have the ability to see deleted messages? No, here's the thing. Once they're deleted, they're... Okay, here's how it works. I can read held messages by the auto mod. Which, like, you basically send a message and the auto mod holds it. I can basically let it through. Or, like, delete it. But if I delete a message, I have to, like, basically, what do I have to do again? I can only see messages that I've deleted directly, but if someone's timed out, all their history goes into poof. So I can't read it. Okay, but like, I can see deleted messages. Can you see ZM's deleted messages as well? Because I can't. Of course you can see your own, but I can't see it anymore. They're both white, so I see no difference. MiHoYo claiming to be tolerant, but also not be tolerant. We got the extension, so I see his. Oh, alright, that checks out then. He said you stink, by the way. Great. Well, unfortunately for you guys, I'm watching my own chat through a fucking OBS. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna get. You know what? You guys are pissing me off. I'm gonna get rid of that command now. You guys are pissing me off now. You guys are abusing it. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat. Fun is illegal in the no chat. Sorry, it's illegal. All right, chat bot, chat commands. Vanish. There it is. The user vanishes in a puff of smoke. All right. Hey, I can charge you for this command. That's great. You reap what you sow? Yep. Anyways, You know what? I'm a merciful god. You're gonna have to wait. Okay, that's a bit too long. 120, 180. You gotta wait 3 minutes for it now. Womp womp. You gotta wait 3 minutes to use it. Have fun. Oh damn, there's a global cooldown? Well, maybe I should add in a global cooldown instead of a user cooldown. Or you can do that. You can also do that. That's fine by me.
This well is the perfect symbol of your strength, is
What
it not?
well?
It used to belong to the Unut, but it looks like you have control over it now.
You're not wrong. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter us.
Of course not.
You came here to
I came
get your
to
shit.
bring you some
Why
very
would you
good
make it a
news.
global cooldown?
Some information that
'Cause I
recently
hate
came
fun.
to light, which might just be your ticket to freedom. Records uncovered by the Vahumana Darshan show that a certain well currently under
Don't worry, I
AI
didn't add it in, but the
control
cooldown is 3
built on
minutes
top
now.
of some
Sorry.
ancient ruins.
Except I'm not.
These ruins are of great archaeological interest to the academia. I checked the map carefully on my way over here, and I'm confident that this is the well in question. The
50 mil?
The well in question, the Academy is offering 50 million more in return for excavation rights. I'm pretty sure she's lying, but
No,
still.
wait. If these ruins are as important as you say, 50 million's a
Have fun
little
playing
low,
this shit alone
don't you
then.
think?
I will. I will.
レディークリスマスモアイ
Merry Christmas, Rumiru. I can't believe tomorrow's already the 25th of December, man. Shit's great.
Don't get greedy, Iab. We know far more than you think. We know that you seized this well by force. Wasn't that the first step in your rise to power? To drive away the Unut and steal their water supply?
So what if it was?
50 million more? The Academy can easily scam them. Yeah, no. But still, they like... Man, they're all like fucking thieves over here. What the hell?
Don't worry.
Filthy
As
fucking
unscrupulous
Iab.
as it was, it's something we're willing to overlook. The academia is only interested in dealing with the de facto power
Hey, they could have used
holders in the
force since they have
region.
an army of sorts. Yeah.
I hope I am making myself clear.
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people and make you watch as I cut their heads off one by one.
As I said, Hoyoverse, please make up your mind. Is this game for children or for like teens? Because nobody got 8 hours on their hands for free like that to play this dog shit game.
I assure you.
And also, you don't even show
Chief,
blood, so L.
that would not be in your long-term interest.
You just imply death. Like, just because you don't add in blood.
Of the academia.
Like, it doesn't cancel the fact that there was death in the game. Just fucking add in blood. Make it slightly bit more realistic. Add in more pizzazz to it, you know?
You see how I'm dressed, don't you? I appreciate that you've never been to the rainforest, but surely even you recognize an ambassador's attire when you
Reviews
see it.
are at 3.2 on my side of the Play Store. Let me check my side of the Play Store. Let me check it. Bro, move that away from Nefer. Nah, don't worry, it's not gonna do anything. Too much of a pussy. Alright, Genshin Impact, I see. Nefer, you dressed like a prostitute. Look, man, it's an anime Chinese game. If someone looks like a prostitute, they likely work as a government official. Anyways, 3.9 stars on my end. That's how many it's got. Kind of speaks for itself, honestly.
And what does a barbarian like you have to lose anyway? You really think the Sumeru Academia would bother to come all this way just to lie to you? We have more.
Also, apparently everyone in this game has the ability to use telepathy, so yeah.
All right, I take your point. The Academia is the highest authority in the land. I'm sure you're trustworthy people. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news.
How is he taking it just... Huh?
Would you do us the honor of staying a while and enjoying some EOB hospitality?
Is he actually giving up that early?
Gladly. I am partial to wine myself, and I trust you are as well. So let's indulge in a few drinks together. In celebration of this
Could it be that she's actually lying about the entire, like, 50 billion mora? You waited the EOB drink the night away. The prospect of their wealth, whatever. But then the new day dawns, it brings some shocking news.
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency!
Nefer, you never learned from history. Look at Rome when they tried to play off the barbarians. Led to a massive revolt that never destroyed the entire conquest.
It's the Unut.
Don't know that.
They've taken the well.
Are they really fighting over a small well?
Don't just stand there, take it back!
Yes, Chief.
I have every confidence in the EOB's military superiority, and yet...
Well, what is it?
The Unut's response was alarmingly fast. The day after we reach a deal, they seize the well. This can't be a coincidence. Perhaps there is a traitor in your midst.
I don't think so.
I am obliged to remind you, Chief, that the Academia will only deal with the de facto power holders. If you cannot regain control over the well, I'm afraid you won't see a single mora of that 50 million.
No! Please!
Why are we having...
Give me some time.
I wonder how many hours long is this Archon quest? 6-7 hours. For the second part. The first part's 4 hours. In short, Caesar conquers Gaul, France, led to a massive revolt that destroyed 2 legions and almost cost them the entire conquest. Holy.
That well is ours, and so is the Mora.
Glad to hear it. I will wait here for an update.
If there is a traitor, I will find them. In the meantime, make yourself at home. I'll report back as soon as I have an update.
Okay, I just gotta ask, why are they putting her character quest into Archon quest? Is it because they know nobody plays them? Could you imagine they just realized, yeah man, nobody's gonna play the fucking story quests. We gotta start padding out the Archon quests with the characters.
A few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger. What an amazing feeling.
And this is how she became a dominatrix. Or
So,
some shit like that.
in summary, Ambassador,
Una
the
Chief.
Academia would rather negotiate with our tribe instead of the EOB, yes?
The EOB are ruthless murderers who don't listen to
Ari,
reason.
you're very dumb.
And now
If
they
the
have
plan
the
goes
gall
bad,
to
it was
interfere
either
in our
staged
research
or
projects
rat.
in the desert region.
Damn. The now they have got to interfere with the
So let me ask
you my job, but the very next day people texted away. This year to save you from us. I'll give it to someone. Bow 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 bow.
Kill 'em all.
So basically buttering both of the chiefs up,
Precisely.
getting them to
The
destroy each other in
Academia
the
does not
process.
tolerate those who stand in our way. The EOB have held back our academic pursuits for too long.
Was she the one who
and our
basically betrayed them,
patience is wearing
quote unquote?
thin. At the same time, there is simply no way that the Academia can be seen to be intervening in desert affairs. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from.
Oh, and this proves it. Nefer more or less pinned Yub and Uno against each other at no cost, using your rivalry against them.
We have
Yeah.
our own rules out here. If the rainforest dwellers raised arms against a desert tribe, you'd start a bloody war.
Right. We can't confront them ourselves.
But yeah, no,
we
that's probably
can
what
support
happened.
Their enemies.
Basically, no
The Unut
cost.
have always had strained relations with the EOB. which makes you our natural allies.
Did what her father couldn't, by the way.
Natural allies.
Which makes you our natural allies, huh?
Weren't the Eab your allies once? You were quick to send them after us to protect your interests back when we stole that water. And now look at you. You're at each other's throats.
What are we just talking? Getting
The
revenge.
Academia wishes to collaborate with the legally recognized rulers of the desert in this matter. We are asking for excavation rights to that
Also,
well,
she's
and
not
our
even
offer
part
is
of the
50
academia right
million
now. She
more.
would have been left.
Say no more. I believe we have an understanding.
Like, bro, why didn't he ask her like official papers or anything?
Good.
Are the people of the
Then I
desert that
suggest you get
stupid?
to work. Get us access to that well, and the more is
Holy.
yours. You see, Dad? Lying is easy when you know how. People will believe
Well, Samara,
anything.
wait. Until they all unite against you, then that's when you realize, wait, I'm supposed to actually have an army? Well, Samara, wait until they all unite against you. Then that's when you realize, wait, I'm supposed to have an army? Lol. Just lol. Yeah, no. They're fucking stupid, bro. Can you exploring? Are you sure I'm just doing her... Am I doing... Okay, I'm doing Act 4. Why? Are you telling me that the entire final boss is just gonna be... edged? What the fuck? Paimon, what the fuck? That was literally Paimon. That was... Chat, did you see that? Did you see that? Conquest? I'm so lonely. Man, when you said that line, I was so for real. This is just her story quest, literally. Her character quest. Paimon zoomed... Yeah, did you see that? She fucking flew across the screen. Paimon did this.
Yourselves. You may be vile, savage monsters, but your butchered bodies bleed like any others.
Or
You're
just
no
battle and
different.
take that.
You're nothing
That's basically what
special
we're
at
quote
all.
unquote preparing for.
The monsters
No,
who
not really. We're
destroyed
trying to
my home,
protect
they're
Nodcry,
just
but so.
ordinary, petty
Biggest battle in
human
Nodcry.
beings.
Which could be real, honestly, because I don't think there's been many wars there.
I think we're even now. Maybe I've even done the desert a favor. It's a better place without all these people around. Oh,
Damn.
Sinuhe, my gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, our tribespeople would still be alive. In this dog-eat-dog world,
Damn.
a chief needs to be tough to survive. But you couldn't do what had to be done. So I did it for you.
Nefer, it's okay. All of this is in the past now.
What do you mean? She'd do it again if she could.
I believe I remember you promising to remain silent.
Yeah, but even so.
Remain silent, I don't care. Whatever gets... The less dialogue, the better. Please.
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
Is she actually speaking telepathic? Bro, why are you pretending like you weren't using telepathy before? Why are you pretending that you weren't using telepathy before, bro? What the hell? Yeah, once a war criminal, always a war criminal. Yeah. Kinda. You can't really redeem yourself. It already happened.
Alright, time for a sharp turn onto a completely different topic.
You got this, Jehoda. It's your time to shine. You can do it, girl.
So, anyway, that's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place?
Cool. Good segue, Jehoda. That was so natural.
Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, Alma, you tired?
Yes. If we can find somewhere to...
It's not
I don't
far
care.
now. There should be a temple
Don't
just
care.
ahead.
Is the situation about to reach conclusion?
Yes.
Really? I guess that's how things
Let's
go
just
in
go
the
there.
desert.
Desert
Never. That's
dwellers
like
can
Bin
never
Laden
escape
apologized for
their destiny.
9/11.
Or so
Yeah.
everyone says.
I mean, these guys basically
never
killed her
wanted to
father
believe it,
and
but
like
looking back
killed her
now,
entire village.
I'm as
It was more of a
desert as they
payback,
come.
if anything. Kinda. I did it, and I would do
You
it again.
mentioned a
I did it
temple.
because I liked it,
What's waiting
and I
for
felt
us
right by
there?
it, or something like that.
My biggest trade secret of all.
You mentioned temple. What's waiting for us there?
Ah.
Oh.
Then I'm guessing it's where you got your power from. The power to peer into other people's minds.
I didn't know you were clued up on any other religions.
Flies a plane into the memorial.
I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru, but since you come from the desert, I would imagine it has something to do
There are
with
major
King
figures in the
Deshret.
desert belief system too. The 7 pillars who served him.
Sounds
Wish it well. You tell me the tribe didn't even have an army such war band. The source for defense. More like they were like, I think they were more like a small like group of like thieves. I think. Hell, if that was a tribe, it was tiny. I saw like 20 people max in that little circle. Hell, less than that. 10. No. 15 tops. No, actually, no, that's too much. 12 fucking characters of the quote-unquote tribe. With 2 tribes against each other. That's all I saw. That's impressive. I have some friends with connection to this stuff. Specifically with Hermanubis.
Oh, I know who you mean. General Mahamatra Sino. The spirit of Hermanubis dwells within him.
That's Boss Neff for ya. She knows everything.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity. But I know about Sethos, too.
Oh yeah, he
What
was a
about him?
person.
Is he a big deal or something?
Well, he's not a small deal. Let's put it that way.
Missionary stuff. It's like she's
This is the
been
bare bone
just married
basics.
before, so I don't know.
Save the flattery.
That's not a fucking tribe. That's a war band, if anything. No, they got skill issued if they thought, yeah, the largest tribe will protect us. Crazy.
Thanks for your patience, everyone.
Yeah, no, just actually, I mean,
I'm
if they
sure
lose,
it's
that is
been
basically a skill
a
issue
lot
as we
to
speak.
take in.
Also, some of them just look like they're... Are they moving? They were definitely moving right there, by the way. That one was definitely breathing. Anyways, we're almost at the end. Man, they really just decided to put Nefer's story quest, character quest in here, huh? Man, I want to do a 10 pull so bad. Can I do it, please, man? I beg. Aw, man, I'm missing so many gems. Bro, I've been to this place before. I've been to this desert temple before. By the way, wait a minute. Oh, god damn it, I didn't know. Ugh, I wanted to check her back to see if there was a magnet on her gnosis. Not gnosis, on her vision, I mean.
I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have anything to add about any of this stuff. Like, look at that statue, for instance.
Huh. Yeah, what about it?
I want to do the whole name-dropping, this girl knows her stuff thing too, but I've never seen anything like it before.
Jehoda, you were born in Notcry, right? I mean, that checks out then.
A statue
Whatever.
with the head of a bird.
Looks like something out of King Deshret's mausoleum. Weren't we here before,
That's
Traveler?
Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 pillars of King
Really?
Deshret.
Just literally
The legends
Thoth?
say that he, the Crocodile King, and the Goat King were the 3 retainers of King Deshret.
Just literally
Let's take a
Thoth.
look.
I can't believe I'm back in Samara. Fucking not cry. Oh, it's her cat.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
So her cat isn't a normal cat after all.
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Oh my god! Oh wait, never mind. I thought that was like a god. Never mind. It's just a regular cat. Oh my god, that's... Oh my fucking god. It's him! Oh my god, it is literally... Oh my god. That is fucking... What's his name again? I could forget. That is Sukuna! Oh my god, that is literally Sukuna! What the fuck is Sukuna doing in there?
Is always a death sentence.
What the hell is Revier doing there? No, Rizuru? Or that one dude? Unseen Hand? Oh! Betelgeuse. Romani Conti. This! Yeah, him. Yeah, Unseen Hand or Unseen Authority. Many names. Or the Authority of Sloth. Also known as. Aren't they like inside the chest pool?
How repulsive.
Oh my god! It's our boy! Why aura farming? Quad convenience, literally. How did he even get in there? Also, wife, thank you. And you, I guess. Dainsliff. Holy shit. Yes, aura farming, literally. Piccolo double cape. Oh yeah, literally. Fucking aura farming. Fucking standing there in the as the wind just blows his cape away, even though there isn't even a gust or anything. Fucking aura farming.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I?
Thank you, wife. I love you. Let's get married right now, please.
It's okay.
Let's get married again. I want another beautiful ceremony just for you.
Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsliff. Were you helping get them out?
Also, Paimon, weren't you down there as well? I literally saw you.
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved. I had a duty.
Ensure your safety.
Good to know your sense of
I just got girls, so I'd recommend it.
After all these years.
Reminds me how someone on Reddit animated it better.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
I certainly did. And thanks
So
to
you
your
just
help, I
got,
also
you know,
managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
that easy?
Whoa, really?
Need some grape juice for the marriage? Nah, I don't need it.
Well,
I want some
to
Coke
be
instead.
honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple.
Bro, some stretching and squishing and dust particles will make the scene good. Like 5 minutes of work. Not 5 minutes of work. But, I mean, depends. Depends on you. I could right now just show you the clip, but it's not 5 minutes of work per se, you know. I know, I'm pretty sure you're speaking hyperbole anyway. I could do it in 6 to 7. Yeah, I can do it in 6 to 7 years. Anyways.
By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past. Well, the monster formerly known as Rerir. It seems I alerted him. I was tracking him. Then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone?
Oh, so he basically did an Uno reverse card, you know?
Rerir was a secret agent.
Jeff Bezos has invaded the stream. Everybody brace for impact.
Do you support child labor?
No. Hunting down his pursuers.
Actually, you know what? Yes, I do. Never mind. I just realized what you were saying, but yeah, no, I do. Children should work. Hell, the moment they're out of the womb, already working at the Shein factory. That's around the time they should start working. Also, someone's getting an ad. Damn, remember we did just say, yeah, nah, you're looking, what we just said, Uno reverse card right there. Alright, not me. Then it could be Chitamoa. By the way, there is like this subreddit. I know you guys don't like Reddit. I just, you know, watch it mainly for the memes occasionally. But there's like this subreddit called r/okbuddy Half-Life. I love all r/okbuddy subreddits. Some of them really. But r/okbuddy Half-Life, everyone in there is doing one of these two things. Either they're like just making regular Half-Life memes, or they're all like, you know, hoping like heavily that Half-Life 3 is gonna come out like this year or something. Like, you know, basically just fucking huffing on copium that it is actually, you know, being being on copium all day, just hoping that the fucking game comes out. Alright, well, let's continue. Add over.
No wonder.
Anyway, he's good at hunting? Well, me too.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
There they go, using telepathy again to speak.
You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King.
Oh.
You all saw how this came to be.
Who's that again?
A long time ago, the Eab massacred my tribe, the Shimti, in our home village. A few years later, I enrolled in the academia, where some new information came to light.
You know, we could have skipped that entire, like, section, right? You see that entire, like, thing explaining her story? We could just skip to it right now if you were gonna give me a TLDR anyway. Dude, the last Half-Life game was, like, 2012, I think. The last proper Half-Life game was, like, Episode 2, Part 2. I imagine you meant to say 2012, not 2021. But yeah.
The Unut and the Eab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent
Half-Life 3
50 million more.
is Half-Life Alex,
the
trust.
Eab ultimately won that confrontation.
Ah, that's what Steve would love you to
Came at
believe.
the cost of almost every
Aren't they
warrior in the
working on a
tribe.
hero shooter?
The final blow to
On
the
a hero
Eab
battle
came
game?
at the victory feast, when an Unut assassin beheaded their chief right before my eyes. The remaining Eab fled and have been scattered to the winds ever since. Having gotten my revenge, I returned to my hometown, where to my surprise, the nearby temple was still standing.
Over flooded market,
There
yeah.
it was, seemingly immune to
Man,
the
just give me
relentless
Portal
hostility
3,
of the desert,
please.
while my
Yeah,
tribal
Deadlock.
home
Many
lay
view
in
it with
ruins.
skepticism, yeah. Like, people are really looking at it, don't think that it's not gonna overtake the Goliaths that are Team Fortress 2 or CSGO. Is what people are thinking, at
As I
least.
stood there gazing at the temple, I noticed a cat just outside. This cat, as it turned out, was home to the spirit of the Ibis King. He led me to a gate deep inside
This
the
goes,
temple.
it gives you money, to be honest,
and
from
there,
jobs,
he
yeah.
made a deal with me.
I'm pretty sure some people could possibly... Actually, I don't know, I don't know enough about it, but maybe some people live off of it, I don't
This
know.
chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. The chessboard within is made to the same specifications as the one
So,
in
it
the
isn't-
mausoleum of King Deshret, and represents his power of piercing analysis.
So, you're telling me that that isn't connecting to Irminsul. So that's just a... Whatever, who am I?
With this chessboard
Prison
in its
realm, I mean, it's
container,
acting
I gained
as a
certain
prison realm right
ability
now.
to perceive hidden secrets. Now, you could conclude that the Ibis King simply wanted to give the people of this world the power to seek
Ass.
the truth.
No.
But I don't believe that's the full story. Every god plays favorites. Their hearts are as fickle as any human's, full of secrets, perversions, egotistical
The issue is that
tendencies.
all of Valve's
But
IPs are
precious
about to
few
end.
gods are
Portal
willing to
already has an
admit this.
ending. Team Fortress 2 has an ending. Left 4 Dead can be considered an ending. Counter-Strike has some lore. Half-Life is questionable. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna work on anything big, honestly. Is it? Isn't Gabe Newell like 100 years old or something? I'm gonna campfire cook in another world. Isekais be like, it's literally anything in another world, bro. Heard it's cool. And season 2 came out. Well, maybe. I just can't with the isekai genre. Honestly, I'm trying to watch Hunter x Hunter, but that shit is so long. Bro, isn't it like 67 episodes? Let me check, actually. Let me check. Hunter x Hunter. How many episodes are out there? Total episodes. 148, never mind. Never mind, I thought it would be the funny number, never mind. They spent their budget on 170% on One Punch Man, trust. It wasn't even animated by the same studios, I think. He's gonna kick the bucket soon, he's old, and Gamer Series Death's gonna spark a new Dark Age. Yeah, because Gabe Newell's got some really good stances on, like, you know, the market. And because he's, like, one of the big players, some people gotta, like, keep up with him. And they're like scared that whoever takes up head of like Valve is just gonna fuck up. And you know, Valve just ends up dead or something. Badass did some Hunter X Hunter stuff. Ah,
It
maybe
is the
then.
same with all powerful forces.
Not One Piece
including
length, at
fate
least that.
itself.
Even fucking Fairy Tail was
Their
longer than that.
gaze falls preferentially upon a select few.
I watched all of it.
As you rightly point out, this is an act of favoritism.
One Piece is too long, and Naruto. Yeah, I know.
If you're alluding to the abyss, then yes.
Honestly,
I agree.
I have no idea how I watched the entirety of Fairy Tail. I watched like all of it. All of it. All the episodes. And there are so many. There are so many. Let me check actually. Fairy Tail episode lengths. Hell, they even have a sequel, which honestly I'm not gonna watch. Episodes. Total. Wait, bro, you could tell a story in a few seasons, not fucking 2 years of content, yeah. Yeah, no, Fairy Tail has 328 episodes. God, I felt like it was more. 878. Could someone actually tell me how many they are? Gino, way. Y'all never guess what happened. What? Just say, because honestly, I'm not going to bother remembering. Apparently, Season 9, is that the last one? Yeah, I think that's the last one. Came out in 2019. Yeah, 328 episodes. Okay, we have to go. Bye. See y'alls. So, that didn't happen. Alright. Just guys can get that 0 filler. Yeah. Most people died waiting for One Piece ending. Doesn't it make the story diluted since filler? Yeah, no. Jujutsu Kaisen's got no, it does have one episode that is filler, but even then it's like so little. All served as a nothing burger. Clearly he got influenced by the Dust Rust devs.
Gather the others. It's time to share everything I've...
All slander. Yeah. Bum lot.
Thank you all for being
Bum
here.
lot 06.
As promised, I did some further investigating into the Raker of
Isn't he
Solnari's
literally
background.
like inside
I'm
the
pleased
prison
to
realm?
report that
He's
the
gonna break
investigation
soon.
has been most fruitful indeed. The Raker of Solnari, real name Rerir, was once
Because
a
there's nothing for
Conrian
what I did. I
subject
got a
who
user
served the
banned.
Vinster King. I will now share the important
Really?
details
How?
of his story. Please save any...
Alright. Nefer narrates Nuri's backstory to the group. At the Finster King's behest, he gathered intelligence and assassination of descendants of the Crimson Moon dynasty. Unwilling to take down his beloved Thelindis, who was secretly of Crimson Moon heritage, and he got dragged into court politics. Wait. Why are you giving us a recap? You could have just skipped the entire fucking 4 hours of fucking dialogue. You could have skipped it to just this, man, if you were gonna give me a TLDR. Fuck my life, man. Literally, like, yeah, bro. Guess what? You see everything? You spent like 7 hours reading out loud and like trying to figure out what's going on? Yeah. We're gonna give you a recap. You're welcome. The last episode of Genshin Impact. Anyways, after I called that one user out, he made an entire discussion tab mocking me, reported him for targeted harassment, and he got banned. Funny. Anyways, who was secretly done, then got dragged into court politics. But Holdenier's voice, which spoke to him of his fate, was like a reflection of the moon. Though he could disturb the waters to gain some temporary relief, he was powerless to erase it entirely. In contrast, Ruri's own life was like a reflection of a broken moon. Once the stormy winds of fate blew across the water's surface, it was utterly destroyed. It will be real. In the last episode of Genshin Impact Trust, it will be real. Trust Genshin anime comes out in 2067. Wherever that went, weren't they working on an anime with Ufotable? I'm pretty sure that anime is as real as the fucking Nintendo Switch port of the game. Anyways. Gah. Someone has smuggled away a piece of the moon before disappearing through the mysterious portal. It was passed down through the ages, finally falling to the hands of the knave. Yeah. So what lies on the other side of the portal? Is it really a whole other world? Maybe. If I was working Demon Slayer right now, The money cow is about to run dry. Yeah. Yeah, they're basically, aren't they about to finish Demon Slayer? Isn't like the Infinity Castle right before the end? The witness never had the chance to share what she found there. Neither did Rerir, who followed her in.
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
He's trying to go to that other world. Yeah, like 2 more movies and it's over. Yep. Either that or 1 more season of Demon Slayer. Hell, I haven't even watched the movie yet. Is it good?
A tragic tale.
Infinity Castle.
But it does not excuse his many transgressions.
The animation was nice. I can imagine. Obviously, it's fucking incredible. They made Fate Stay Night.
That he is what we know today as the Wild Hunt.
But rushed, probably because it's a movie.
Not cry. He becomes more dangerous.
They got Hashira leveled too fast.
If left unchecked,
the protagonist, like
Tanjiro.
I'm pretty sure the same thing happened in the manga, no?
That the Knights of Favonius
I mean, the whole anime. The movie has good pacing. Oh, yeah, no, true, no. Probably suffered the same fate that My Hero Academia did. You know. Because, like, from what I read, I think Hoshinori, or whatever his name is, it isn't Hoshinori, it's the fucking author of My Hero Academia. He wanted to continue it more, but he got rushed to finish it, which is why the ending was so dog shit.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerir's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate.
Moon
And
Gate?
this seems to fit the description.
Deku becomes unemployed, the
Miss
end.
Llama, any thoughts
You mean
on this?
employed, but sure. Minimum wage.
In the lore of the Frost
Wagey.
Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many secrets. Some sources speak of ancient knowledge, others of a gateway to the unknown.
Then it's a gateway to the unknown
term
then.
Moon Gate is one I have heard before.
He regains his job privileges
but as
later.
is the case with all of our legends, there are no records of any
Man, I
first-hand
remember.
witnesses.
I remember
We
when the
cannot
ending
know
came
whether
out.
it truly exists.
I still remember the post like when the fucking ending of My Hero Academia came out. How everyone was basically slandering Deku. It's like they were basically they implied romance between Deku and Uraraka, but they never finished up that thread in the last couple of chapters. The only way it was ever finished was literally in the extra chapter that the author was allowed to like write, or like had the ability and the luxury to do so. So like literally, like everyone was so mad. Everyone was basically saying that Uraraka was dating Bakugo and that Deku was being cucked, and there were so many horrible memes, man. It was so funny. I love slander. No, you know the K word, yes? No? What K word are you talking
Then
about?
back to Miss Columbina.
The Ku Klux Klan or what?
As a moon
Oh, that
goddess
becomes
yourself, do
to
you have
become a
some
powerless
idea of where the
bum
Moon
with
Gate
no
leads to?
women. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the entire message is like, you know, giving up for a greater good, but like, it is such a horrible message since Deku was essentially a powerless hero who did turn into a hero, well, a powerless person who was given the ability to become a hero. And then like, it's just gone, and the moral of the story is, yeah, bro. You try to be a hero, you lose everything you ever want, and yeah, it's not worth it. Or some shit like that. Knife here? Yeah, I don't know what IK is. His quirk was autism. Basically.
Not at this stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the Frost Moon, and my strength is recovering well. I can sense that the gate would open at my command, but...
Then back to as the moon goddess itself, do you have any idea what the moon gate leads to? His quirk was doing his best. Exactly. Going even further beyond plus ultra. As a human.
But there's more to the power of the Frost Moon than that?
Yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the moon gate, since it is a path to the moon. But as never mentioned, holding open a spatial gateway takes a huge amount of power.
Why don't we just open it up and throw him in there,
And
if
right
we can't
now-
beat him?
I need to conserve my energy to fight the Ray Hero of Sonari. I'm afraid this is one mystery we may
Maybe
have to
we could
leave
open up and
unsolved
get
for now.
to Windus from in there. And being a bum can't beat him. Prison Realm. What are we? Jujutsu Kaisen reference. Yeah, bro. This is what are we fucking? This is the Shibuya incident right now. This is the Shibuya incident, except it's the other way around. Wait, no, we're. Oh my god, I got the entire analogy wrong. I got the entire analogy wrong. No, I misunderstood. We are not the good guys. We are Mahito and all the other guys of the Goon Squad. Like Columbina is what's his name again? Fucking Patchfork dude. Kenjaku, whatever his name is. And then Traveler is Mahito, I don't know, whatever. But point being, we are trying to seal Gojo right now. If bro actually gets sealed, this will be peak. Anything that's a Jujutsu Kaisen reference automatically becomes peak.
I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Rerir made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Rehir of Solnari exists in the form of countless fragments. With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him.
We are the bad guys all along, yeah. Secretly.
And yet,
trust.
The wild hunt
we know that the hero trolls are humans that kill them. Exactly, we do it on purpose.
Monsters to many different locations across the land.
So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force? Hence, why the wild hunt is a distributed phenomenon, rather than a unified one?
We are truly a curse.
Makes sense to me. Explains why the wild hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back together. He was whole to begin with, and he wants to be whole again.
Without the power of the abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have
When
perished
Japanese
the
VA
moment he
being
was torn
Gojo
apart.
makes it even better. For real, it's all a Jujutsu Kaisen reference. Really?
Much like a curse.
Didn't know that.
I could not
kept
agree
him
more.
alive.
The power of the abyss is most surely a curse.
Oh my god, he said the word! He said the word curse! No way!
It is a compelling explanation, and one that
For real,
accords
it's
with
all
my present
Jujutsu
understanding
Kaisen.
of abyss creatures. Whether the life form in question is primitive or advanced, if a
It will
curse
continue
has
to survive in
extended its
spite of
lifespan
everything.
unnaturally, it will continue to survive in spite of everything. This raises some interesting questions.
Damn,
I will
Steven
run
from
some
Gaga giving
experiments
us a good ending.
and see if there is any validity to my. That being said, regardless of
Could you
whether my
imagine this
research
where the
bears
quest
fruit,
ends?
I would like to thank Miss Nefer for conducting such a thorough investigation. Already, it has greatly enriched my understanding of the entity we face.
My pleasure, Mr. Albedo.
How much longer is
I
this quest,
too
bro?
hope that the information I have shared today proves useful as we look to formulate the next stage of our plan.
Hey! What is it, Dainsliv? You look really upset!
Well, you don't say that. You don't say Paimon, huh? It's like you heard his best friend died a
It's
horrible,
just-
gruesome death.
When I think of the man I once knew as Rerir, I struggle to understand why things had to turn out like this.
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will
But
bring
my
any
heart goes out to you.
Mine too. We can never know all the hows and whys of the way things are. The moon and stars are full of untold secrets and lies. And the skies are host to many more mysteries than these alone.
Yeah, none of them can compare the complexity of human
Those
life.
are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you both.
Well,
Aww.
I think
My
this is a
wife,
good
don't
place
touch
to
her.
end today's meeting.
Hello.
I'm sure Nefer
Anyways.
needs some time.
That's very...
Of course.
Sounds good to me.
Can we be done?
Take some time to rest.
Could you imagine this? The quest ends here. Okay, no, never mind. It still goes on. Holy shit. Noah got possessed. Yeah, no. It's what happens whenever someone talks about my wife.
Is this a bad time?
By Virgin
Hope I didn't kill the conversation.
It's fine. Come in, Varka. Yo, bro,
No
come
need.
in.
Come on, let's talk
No going
outside.
foul for his wife. Bro, no one touch her. You doing? I'm cutting that finger off. Hell, the entire hand. I'll go fingers first and then hand.
Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest. But before she left, she shared some things with me that I thought you should be aware of.
I picked the pointy finger from my dominant arm. Damn. You know what? I respect that.
Firstly, although she managed to trap the Raker of Solnari inside her chess set, there's no guarantee that the power of the Ibis King is any match for one of the 5 sinners.
The
It's only
ground
a matter of time
comprehension,
before
you
he
break
finds a way to
out,
break
kill a
out.
plant, So long we got
Well,
5
I
seconds.
asked her that same
Little
question.
finger will take
She talked for a
over.
long time, but for the most part, it seemed like she was trying to convince me how precious her chess set is. What a long and storied history it has. It felt like some kind of
I'm sorry, sales pitch. You know, where the kind of you're handing over more against your will. Anyway, after all, she finally answered the question 2 days at most. Can we even record enough help in that time?
That
Hell no.
remains to be seen. Which brings me to the second issue.
The answer is obviously
Dainsleif is
conflicted about the whole thing,
conflicted
but
about
given how
this
much
whole
time we
thing.
have, there's no way we can
But
pull
given
this
how
off without
you
his
have
help.
some history with him, right? Do you think maybe you could talk to him for us?
What do you mean? You're telling me he's not gonna fight?
Great. I appreciate it.
Dory should kill us. Why? She's not even here. I mean, she basically serves no purpose, but still. What are you on about? Actually, worst character? You're talking about Dory?
All right, on to
The
item
fucking
3.
merchant?
So, Albedo, Durin, and I put our heads together and came up with a plan. Can't promise it's gonna work yet, but at least it's a start. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you first.
Looks bird further once everyone's alright.
All right.
Alright, what's the plan? Here's what we're thinking. In a hushed voice, Varka lays out the current plan. It's a shocking plan, but nothing can phase the greatest traveler, the trusted travel guide in Tibet. It doesn't take you long to get behind. Yeah, obviously you're not going to tell to the
We
viewer
felt
right
a
now,
little
sure.
uneasy about roping you into this. I mean, firstly, you're not locals, and
Neither are
secondly,
you, Varka.
none of us are your boss.
We still in
You're well
Gojo with
within
this
your rights
one.
to refuse if you so choose.
I mean, he's already sealed.
Roping us in?
Just
Why
temporarily.
would you even say that? We know the stakes here. It's all of us against the Rayher of Solnari, or none of us stand a chance.
I choose my words very intentionally, I'll have you know. I like to think there's an art to striking a down-to-earth tone.
Yeah.
Varka, I have a few thoughts about this plan.
Chat, 3 lines of dialogue. 3 lines of dialogue, a total of approximately 15k just for Ether's voice actor.
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more
4
flexible with
lines.
how the roles are allocated. In my view, the most sensible
Actually, you know
lineup
what?
would be like this.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna like add in a counter for like the amount of times you've said something. Give me a sec. Ether lines. That should be enough. All right, give me a second. Ether dialogue. We got 4 right now, right? Here we go. Let me pick up my favorite color. Well, not my favorite color, like my entire trademark color at this point. Or is it? No, it's none of these. They all look mid. I'm choosing a good. I'm trying to find a good font to use. Mistral, modern. Where's the one I used the whole time? It's like manga something. Mirana, Noto, no. Was there something with Sans? Sans Serif. Comic Sans or Papyrus? No, I have like one that I use the whole time. Ah, no, that looks awful. No, it was none. It was like a very good one. Manga Temple? No, that's the one I just have. Marlet, Matura MT. Which one of these is it? I swear it was in here. I gotta like look it up again. I know there's like a font I use a lot. Who the fuck is trying to join me? Who the fuck are you? I can't even check you out, bruh. God damn it. Where is it? It's not that one, right? Actually, you know what? It'll have to make do. I can't find the one I usually use. Alright, give me a second. Outlines. There, to look cute. Alright, there we go. This will have to make do. Can look up the right if he's supposed to be mute or talks. They make him speak whenever they realize that Paimon's been speaking for too much or for too long or something. Alright, I'll put it over here. Does that look good? God fucking, what is this layouting? Right there. That'll have to make do. Alright. Is he gonna speak again? Okay, no, okay, yeah, no. It's too expensive. Too
I
expensive.
see your point, yeah.
The more that we're them seeing them
But if
MC should
that's how
talk,
we're going
yeah.
to approach this, you'd better make sure you're ready. To be clear, I don't doubt your abilities. Far from it. I just want to make sure.
Whatever it is that
Are you
Ether just
really
told you,
willing to
which
take
I
all
think
this
we're
on?
supposed to know, I can do it, trust me. I'm as the
I wanna
MC
do
secretly.
everything within my power. The Ray
Oh,
hero
damn.
Solnari is a truly fearsome opponent, and if I do
Damn.
my part, it'll greatly reduce the risk for everyone else involved.
Damn, okay, okay, you know what? I just feel okay. It is so funny. They're like, man, the lines for the protagonist are so expensive. We should make them as long as possible since we since we get charged by line of dialogue.
Well, that tracks with what I've heard.
That cost them 20% of their
James
budget.
mentioned in her letters
Whatever.
that you're so diligent it's almost abnormal. As in, most people weigh up the risks and rewards in situations like this. But you seem to just march towards danger without a moment's hesitation.
Well, that's because the traveler has a death wish.
Of course,
But I digress.
everyone appreciates a fearless pioneer. But all that aside, I'm the Grand
You're
Master of the
109. I
Knights
want
of
to make sure your
Favonius,
courage doesn't come with
and
expensive for
Thank
safety.
you, Sir Varka.
All right. Can we get like 6 to 7 sentences? We are right there, Alex. Honestly, we are right. We are right there, bro. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna put 6, 7 once the 7th one comes in. What the fuck was that? All right. 6, 7, 6, 7. Oh, I'm sorry.
I should be the one thing.
Alright, Varka gives a very knightly bow and says he'll see you at the hotel again later. He has arranged for everyone to meet and finalize the plan of action. In an effort to enlighten the mood, he booked out the hotel for this meeting so you could all chat over a drink. As the moon rises in the sky, you and Paimon leave your room discussing whether Paimon has any other options than fruit juice. Everyone is already there waiting for you. They're waiting and chatting and smiling. Clearly the rest has done them good. As well as the existing crew, some unexpected help has arrived. Still, you remain conscious of the fact that your future of Notcry rests on what is decided tonight. Ran out of budget, yeah, I just can't even show the characters anymore. So many lives are at stake. You may never meet most of them, but whether they know it or not, all of them are counting on you. Gojo won the end. I mean, yeah, that's the answer. What the fuck was that? Not but a handful of dust and sand. Okay. Cool. Swag. Discuss the plan with everyone. Why am I not at the table? Yo, what the fuck is Dory doing there? Only 5 primos for all that.
Plan, but I do
Whatever
have one
way.
last question before we take action.
Actually, I think I might be able
How
to do a
can we be
temple after
sure
this.
that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Rarer and the
Is that
Wild
just
Hunt's
bread?
behavioral patterns. His
Are we just
conclusions
eating
are as
bread?
follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until
Fuck
now,
Dory? What's your
Rarer
hate
has never
boner against
displayed
Dory?
any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain.
Jeff Bezos has
Bread and
invaded
meat? I
the
thought it was
stream.
bread.
Everybody brace for
Semi
impact.
bread.
Secondly,
There's no meat. Yeah, no, there's no meat. I didn't see any meat. Look at that.
If we put him in a fight or flight situation, he'll
Yeah,
choose
there
to
is
fight every
there is
time.
no what? It should have stopped by now. There is no meat on that table. There is no meat. For real Germany? Yeah, it's fucking bread. I thought it was like some sausages there. No, it's just all bread, right? Or are those sausages? Is this fucking Germany? Holy fucking Bratwurst and some bread. Eating all that Brot. We write it normally, we just did B-R-O-T. We only added an Ö when we were like changing its form. Like little bread, Brötchen.
Thirdly, finally,
Like
and
no,
most
despite
importantly,
Nodcry being
he's
an island.
consumed by hatred, both for the
Yeah,
moon and for
they
his
ran out of
enemies.
budget. They realized they couldn't make enough fish for the game, so they just fucking put whatever they had in Mondstadt.
Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
Flint and Steel ate it all. Flint and Steel. Secondly, he seems to have particularly strong redoubt against our group. If we put him in a fight or flight situation, he'll choose fight every time, obviously.
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions
Can we
with
jump
the Wild
him?
Hunt,
Jump him,
those all
please.
seem like valid
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Can we just kill him already?
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail.
What?
Albedo and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
What? What? Huh? Sure, whatever. Just play the music. No, I'd get copyrighted. If you jump him. I wish I could play it, but I'm gonna get no-scoped immediately. And I want to keep this part voiced. Like, I don't mind using it, but like, if I use copyrighted music, I literally have to like cut it out and post.
The Frost Moon Scions are behind
Which
you as well.
is very hard. I have to like use the fucking Google's AI to like remove everything that is not voice.
And the rest of you?
That is not a voice, you know.
No objections? All right. Then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with. Next up, an old tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Objection! Yeah, just objection! I want out, please. I'm kind of getting chicken feet right here. Also, why is Dory here? What, why did we have her here? Oh yeah, it was because the... Didn't you just ask for the thing that Nefer... Okay. Okay, the reason why Dory is even here is because Nefer wanted something from her and she would return it back after the entire thing. Why is she there?
Everyone says things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling trapped.
I hate
their mouth
Dory.
said yes
You still
before
haven't
their
given me a
brain had
reason
time to think
why.
things through.
A very people-first approach.
Go for the quest,
I hear that's
even though
common
she's
practice in the
overused
Knights of Favonius.
Yeah. What, she was just there to like essentially give something to Nefer, wasn't it? I don't even know what it was.
Who'd you hear it from? D-Luke?
Wait a minute. A very people first approach. I heard that's common in the Knights of Favonius. Bad character?
We don't use
I don't even
people's
remember
real
what her
names
character
at
was about,
work.
honestly.
This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank you.
This plan can only work if everyone does their part. Flint's and
Come on,
I
we're
will
almost there,
absolutely
bro.
support it.
We're
We
almost
shall
there.
indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our help. Also, you are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
Literally everyone's reaction to her being there. Why are you here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here, bro? Go home, bro. You're so old. Go back to your family. So yeah, also I got her C5, so yeah, fuck her. There were 2 other great 4-stars and only got her. Yeah, I know. I remember I wanted to get C6, what's her name again? Kujo Sara. Because like her C6 makes Raiden Shogun OP, but I still don't have it.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord Sangama Bay.
Shut up.
So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth.
Your
Is
circuit
that
on
the idea
Raiden is
here?
ass? No, it isn't. What are you talking about? I mean, maybe the stats on it.
In that case,
That's like most of my
Flint's
shit
must be
anyway.
worth a fortune. That's right. I know your full name. It's
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a
Oh,
secret.
damn. It is? Is it not the one I was supposed to have gotten her?
okay, fine. I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise? Oh,
Thank God the Trevor isn't spoken, otherwise all the fucking budget would be gone right now. You got like 8% attack on it, and that is it. Jesus.
certainly does not.
I could probably get better, but it's just so much grinding.
Business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours.
Huh? Let's do someone actually has power to boss story round. The mom of a friend of
Mom
yours.
supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Nodcry is gonna go down the drain.
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
Oh yeah, the pendant that was given
It's
to
a lucky
Nefer.
charm that a great mage made for me.
It was
We
Clay's
have a business
mom!
relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with. I finally got it all fully charged up with Kovaki, and then Nefer went and used it all up at once.
Did she? Oh yeah, when
Never
she was
lost
getting
so big in
jumped.
my life.
Oh yeah, that pendant she had on her neck. Remember that animation?
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
With no reverse charm? No, it's just literally like, you know, protection charm.
Well, in that case, how about you give me your chess set?
Just refill it? No, it's broke, I think.
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's yours if you want it. In fact, take it now, and I'll even throw in a free Raker of Solnari. Deal?
A free rare for Sonari? Sounds like a deal.
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
Come on, Dory, take it. It's a fucking steal.
It's a very useful thing to have around, but I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer. I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
Just take it and then run. Genshin, do a run for it.
Looks like bankruptcy for me.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this.
Can they be done? Finally, we're gonna start it. With an action plan in place, everyone chats amongst themselves before going back to sleep. You and Pam decide check and see how each stage of preparations are going. You got a squatter inside of it. Are we done? Wait, what did you say about my Raiden? For real jumping Gojo, we're gonna try, that's for sure. My circlet. What's my circlet again? Here. Oh yeah, no, the shit sucks. It's so fucking hard to get a good artifact. I mean, I have one on... It's worse. Yeah, no, I got no luck in this joint. I got no way. Oh no, shade speed a percentage, never mind. Yep. All of it sucks. Now I already got her good shit over there. Yeah, circlets our ass. Yeah, no, all of them are. The best thing I've got, I'm pretty sure, is like on Hootown. Even then, it's like mid. I tried to actually exchange this thing, the old one. She used to have like this one on her, but I wanted to like up her like elemental mastery, but it wasn't that worth it. You gotta go if I earn Sayu for some reason. Sayu, isn't it the fucking rolling girl? The girl that goes into a ball and rolls around and shit. Is it you? Yeah, you're not Sayu. Yao Yao. You. Oh, you mean like this? Or which one? What the fuck? I never realized it had 34% damage! Oh my fucking god, I never realized! Holy shit, I never realized it has 34%! Why is it on her? That's what I'm wondering. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why is it on her? That is a good question. Why is it on her? Holy fuck. Who the hell could I even give it to? Is there a single character in here? Hell, how the fuck can you even see this? I'm pretty sure I don't have it on display. Or is it on like my Hoyo Lab account? Let me check actually. I'm not gonna give it to you, that's for sure. Okay, let me see real quick. Is there anyone I could give it to? Not you. Not you. Actually, should I give her... Oh no, that's already her recommended set, right? Yeah, that's her recommended set. View list, that's how. Let me see if I can find a character who I wouldn't mind trading their... Who has their, like, feather free or something. What the fuck did I do for you? God, I really gotta rework on these guys. Alright, not you. Not you. Not you? Actually, could it be it's you? No, it's not you. You I just gave random shit. Is there anyone who actually built her? Yeah, no, it's just never touching that. Never. Wait a minute. Ooh, I could give it to you. Yeah, no, that would be fucking great. Yeah, no, fuck you, Sai. What the fuck is that doing over there on you? Holy. 6 or 7 people build her. Yeah. I'll just keep it like that for now. I can't be bothered. Alright, can we be done? Why am I going to Dory? Why is she here?
Dory, everything's going.
Feeling ready to sacrifice your life?
Ready.
You have 2 days. You think work segment? I don't care. Don't care.
See, it's right here.
What is she talking about? Handgun to charge the highest price of them all. The people here. Yeah, what is that?
It's so pretty. Did you make it?
I had no idea it was killed with your hands.
No,
Okay.
I have a supply.
You gotta buy 7 PlayStation 5s to go to C6.
So he made me a very
Basically. Basically.
No wonder you were talking about Lucky Charms at the meeting.
Lucky Charms, eh?
How to make them for you? That's not the full story. It actually started a while back as a project between me and the Dendro Archon. Mage Alice once warned me that this world won't stay safe forever. I
Whenever
passed this
faced a
on to the
great
Dendro Archon,
crisis.
and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology that could keep people safe. I won't go into the details because it's all very complicated.
If you want to know more, you can ask the Dendro Archon about it sometime.
Anyway, point being, it was the Dendro Archon who asked Kaveh to build this little contraption.
What even
As
is
one of
it?
the top took him long enough. He
Doesn't. I don't care.
delivered it to me a couple of days ago.
Could ask why
along
I'm
with a letter
sending
from
this
Kaveh.
technology. What's
Could
your
I
purpose
ask
case? Has
why
it been?
I'm
Blah blah.
so nosy. My fault. Surely Nahida messaged
So
when
what's
you were
this?
involved in
What's
this
the
project.
device for?
He was probably just could be.
Don't care.
Anyway,
Wait a minute. Let's hope there has never been has to be a use case because it would involve great danger. All right, cool.
or maybe he was at either way.
Don't care.
All's well that ends well. I'm just glad to finally have my hands on the product. I wouldn't
It's a
want to be
physical
without
form
it,
of plot
given
armor,
the potential
probably.
danger.
Can we be done, please?
What does that?
We're about to jump river. Let's get right into it.
Surprised. Well, a long time ago,
Oh
always
my
gonna be
God.
Alice has been and more than that.
Alice is a great person. More than that, future brewing, whatever brings, make sure the Dendro arms. Always be prepared to face whatever comes. Alice been a huge help to me. She was the first investor I ever had, and I want my investors to know the War Sagma Bay is the best in business. That's great. So back to the pennant. What does it do?
I was just making sure. Don't be thinking it was some sort of.
She's an
benevolent
square.
act. I'm. Like, my priority is doing the business that I want to do.
Uh-huh.
I do say so, and and could you two help me get this stuff where it needs to be? So,
You know, this is reminding me of that one time Oz told me that some streamer out there was that he was playing the new Natwan quest. I remember how Oz told me that he was watching a streamer play the Natwan quest, right? And I remember that he told me that this was legit the entire stream. He logged in, played it for 15 minutes, and said, yeah, no, this shit is so ass, and left. What are we me?
Traveler, Paimon.
everything going
Sort of.
Mark
As
doing
you're
that captures some
probably
missile
aware,
creature
per
for
the
that.
plan, We dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures.
While they were alive or
The
dead.
process went very smoothly.
Troubling implications.
That depends on your definition of wild hunt and dissection.
Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions.
The wild hunt is an interesting phenomenon.
Doesn't possess anything akin to human personality, but taken as a collective. The medium, though, which the wild hunt is summoned, does appear to have a soul.
Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptotire, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the Faust Certology. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all.
Hive mind,
I don't
yeah.
think that was because of his lower social
I
standing.
mean, that was
though.
kind of explained last time anyway.
It's a pity. I should like to hear her thoughts on the nature of the life form he has become today. It's a strange mix.
The furious energy of an
Furious energy
abyssal.
of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence.
The consequence of being torn apart by unknown
Perhaps the
power.
only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality in exchange for a continued existence.
Oh, maybe. Or maybe he's just retarded. No, killer move, serious vanish. Fucking Saitama.
Sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely. Back to our research findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the abyss, and the effects are irreversible.
So basically, what would have happened to the Gnave if she used her power
You
too
could
much?
think of this as Rerir in mutated form. But in my view, even that would
In
be
reality, his whole being has been consumed by the abyss. In
In
other words, he's
reality,
nothing more than a
his
manifestation of
whole
abyssal power.
Unfortunately, at present,
But no one's can be eradicated by power, hence we cannot fundamentally destroy the work of Snar either. Yeah, and I don't think we can stand with our hands, you know, struck out for like 20 hours either, purifying it, so yeah.
That's terrible news. So, that's it.
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one.
She can never achieve
She can
wholeness
never
when the
achieve
world does not
wholeness
accept her
when the world-
presence.
It's
Huh.
as if her creator
What do you mean the
banished her
world
to a
doesn't
place that
accept
can never
her
be accepted?
presence?
It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
But what do you mean the world doesn't accept her?
Given
The
the
fuck does that mean?
circumstances, it's only natural to despair. But we must time to kick off the
Backup plan.
This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Still wonder what it is. Probably just plot device.
How wonderful. Well, I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this
Nah,
time.
I'm good.
All right,
Nah, we'll be fine. But we're just going around, basically preparing for the entire spiel. Man, I love the little sprites. You guys can see them, but they're so cute. By the way, Farina, my wife. I should really get her C1, huh?
Green is so cute, I wish I could pull him. I very FARMED for Nefer, Onaki.
Isn't she coming on, isn't Durin coming next update? I think he is. Not next update, second patch of the second thing of the update.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Are these other people going to be fighting?
Yes.
Really?
My lady.
And my fog is in your hands, Grand Master. Please keep them safe.
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen.
Okay, are we actually talking about Sukuna right now? Sure. Whatever.
This is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life.
Right.
So I intend to act. I'm up for me. That means
I guess. I mean,
for the
pure abyssal power. I think the biggest crisis of the world will be Abyss itself.
This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas.
So Gojo is the evil guy in our
my
eyes.
absence,
Yeah, we're the curses.
Please
Yeah.
follow his.
Hey, everyone.
Maybe we should be eradicated.
Guess
The game would
I
end
should
quicker.
introduce myself. Well,
I know around
the
this battlefield,
biggest strengths
whatever.
are honesty and hard workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
Epic. Can we start the jumping already? Oh, so that's where it's gonna happen, I imagine. Man, thank God the fucking Archon quests don't extend to the Miliostra. Or I'd lose my mind.
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina.
This really is the calm before the storm,
I
huh?
believe that's how the others addressed you.
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainsleff?
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure that Columbina is my name.
Why even Columbina? Where did the name come
Same way
from?
that Dainsleff is yours, but it's what everyone calls me, and I go along with it.
It goes to things
A
I
lot
forget
of
to
my life has been that
question
way.
why they are
I
so.
never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people. Maybe something's wrong with me.
Nothing's wrong with you, baby. You're perfect.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
She's literally a moon goddess. Like, what were we expecting?
You're more perceptive than most.
What do you mean more perceptive
I'm
than
sure
most?
your long life and rich range of experience explains that. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleff?
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Alright, Edgeward.
Is that
Could you
because
please just
hatred
jump from
survives
a banner
longer
already?
than love and affection?
Could I please pull for you already? Like,
That
come
would
on.
not be for me
Been
to
waiting
say.
since day one.
I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation.
The Rerir situation
Without
is
your
truly
efforts,
insane and
I
crazy.
never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
Friend, he betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendship, that is.
I mean, I don't know what my friends are going through in life either. That's like their business.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us? You see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
I need some time.
Of course.
Could you imagine he chickens out? Bruh.
Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too.
Bumdane, Bumsliff.
Actually, I went through something similar myself recently. Something
So she's
happened that
forgotten
changed
attempt,
my
but now I feel very
perspective on a
grateful for
situation.
it. Hmm.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them. A warrant was even put out for my arrest. And even now, they still support me.
Aw, maybe the Harbingers aren't the bad guys after all.
Fortune
Heil the Tsaritsa. Sorry.
Clearly, they view
Heil
you
the
as a friend.
Tsaritsa.
I feel a little guilty
What
now.
is the Heil equivalent to
I regret
Russian
not seeing
people?
her help for
What
what
is
it
it?
was, and not treasuring it.
What is it? Could someone tell me
I
what
see the
Russian
guilt
people
that you're
say when
feeling now,
greeting Stalin or something?
Because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good. Have you noticed
No flirting
about
with
the
my wife. I
traveler
will
in
kill you,
Paimon
Daniel,
over
if I
there?
swear.
I think they've been listening.
Huh. Shall we say hello?
Sure.
If they're listening, then why didn't we just come out?
Hello.
They caught us!
We didn't really make it that hard.
I apologize.
I
for
still don't
making
know
you
if her
worry.
sister is evil or not. I mean, I guess she's
No
neutral.
doubt you wish to know where
She's
I
working with the
stand on the
Abyss, but
plan to take
what do I
down
care at this
Rim,
point? I
the
should just take the
Rapier
car
of
keys and
Solari.
leave. I mean, the
I'm
spaceship.
afraid I need a
Or
little
whatever.
time, but I will seriously consider.
Sure.
They
Cool.
needn't be. This.
That doesn't matter to them. You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it.
Are we done? Thank you. Are we gonna jump them? Why do I have to meet up with everyone, bro? We don't need to meet up with everyone.
It's nearly showtime. Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Yeah, I get it. Should I change my team? Nah, I'll manage. Actually, you know what? My team is not good against single. Against like one. Okay, you know what? Give me a sec. Alright, you know what? Should I keep Nefer? No, I'm not gonna keep Nefer. Actually, no, I'm not gonna keep the Traveler at all. I don't care anymore. This year might as well say fuck it and log off so I can sleep. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. We're almost done. Use good Noel's artifact is the MC or something. Nah, I don't like usually switching around artifacts because like eventually I will mismatch them and you know, I like just putting in my characters and you know let them do the rest of the work. It's easier that way. You know what? I'm gonna make you fight the fucking Crimson Moon Descendant. Bitch ass motherfucker. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I have a team for her, don't I? Yeah, I do. There, that should be good. Let's do this shit. But like, I made sure that like all my characters are like usable without needing for me to like switch around artifacts. I hate doing that. Imagine them all getting replaced with trial characters with Mal. Yeah, just fucking go through. Could you imagine I spent like hours like calculating who I should bring to the boss fight and then just... Nah, it's just gonna be an animation. There's gonna be no fighting at all.
Hey, Blitz! Been waiting here long?
Nah, it's just trial
Not
characters.
Too long.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my when I was
That's cool,
awakened by
Flint.
the Radniki. I had not touched a weapon in many
Damn, he
years.
had not touched a woman in years.
I felt like
Same.
the battlefield
He's
was
just like
not
me
where
for
I
real, for real.
belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long,
I'll have
I came to
absolute peace.
realize
It's simply
something.
not a possibility for
My
me.
restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a
We'll
deep
give you
yearning to
still
root out the
image
evil in
panning
this world.
down. We'll give you Genshin Impact, as in Genshin frame packed or something like that. We're wearing that from one frame, man. Yeah.
That doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Okay, Genshin Impact don't have that little budget. They spent it all on animations and
When I was a
6
Fae
to
whose
7 lines of
primary
dialogue that the
concern was
Traveler has.
animation, it was hardly ideal, but it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to.
Looks like I'm not the.
Can we
Miss
please
Lauma.
go? Man, this is literally just the calm before the storm. There's no point. The goods have been delivered.
I know
For the
asked
love
me
of
to
God, we
relay a
won't Punch Man a
message.
better
She
studio.
said
Nah,
Anafa will
no.
be on high alert and keep a
I'm
close
pretty sure we're
watch
never
over all
getting the
secondary districts
second
where
and
defense
third
is
season
required,
reanimated. I
providing
wish it
support
could. I don't
as
care if it takes
necessary.
10 years for season 4 to come out. If it's good, it's worth it. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I know herself will
I know they're
provide
gonna
range
butcher
support
the
to us directly,
fucking Goro
using the
fight
latest
against
invention.
Saitama. It's probably gonna happen, but still.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
Oh damn! So oh damn! Get to the fighting part. I didn't come here for a soap opera. Yeah, don't worry, it's about to happen soon. Holy shit! Look at Gojo fucking jumping up and down in that box.
Looking a little unstable.
Any moment now, he's just gonna come out and like kill one of us in a fell swoop.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
I wonder what their plan is. Is it really just fucking sealing him? How funny would that be? Or just try to break free? Yeah, no. Could you imagine their objective really is to just seal him?
No sense sitting around
That would be
waiting.
so funny.
Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
The moment he gets out, jump
I
him.
agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Sit on the chest, Nefer. You know you wanna. Shut up. What the fuck are you on about, Chitamawa?
Got it. Be careful, traveler.
You hide somewhere. If you die, I will not cry.
I will.
Hands, not cry. You know, not cry? You know what, Dane? Is ghetto. Oh, you might make a good point.
Everyone, take your positions as
Traveler with his fucking broadsword, bro. That shit do nothing for
Every
you, bro.
ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Alright, let's do
Ready?
this. Since old friends, yeah. Man, are you really gonna break your chest piece? That shit is so good to like look into the past.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be
All
so
right.
sure about that.
Could you imagine it's just actually fights like this?
Of sport before I tear down the moon.
Like, could you imagine there's no actual animation nor boss fight? It's just a still image. No, don't tell me it's an actual still image. Tell me this is a loading screen. Tell me this is a loading screen. Oh my god. Bro popping up a domain.
Stay on your toes.
Okay, never mind. Oh, really? Fucking trial characters? Fuck my life. Fine, whatever. Really are fighting him, huh? Also, what is the point of having him? Okay, well, she just turned into fucking Levi, huh? Oh, fuck. Oh my god, he's beating the shit out of me. Okay, he's kinda throwing hands. Trial characters with balance, literally. They know that you need like that 6-star pack. Actually, you know what?
Jeff Bezos has invaded the stream. Everybody brace for
Okay,
impact.
Trial character, by the way. That's not even the weapon I gave him. That is not even the weapon I gave my Traveler. Bruh. Making it fair for the boss. I love when video games do this. Put that down, I'm lying. Are we actually supposed to jump him? Or is that his canon weapon right now? When did he get it? Unironically, when did he get it? Like, when did he get the weapon? He must have gotten it at some point. After Nave fight? Really? Like what, his sword broke? He switched? Did it like show him buying it or? What the? Oh, it didn't. Oh, you were just standing there menacingly. Also, are we actually just in a domain right now? Like, this is not the area we were in earlier. Motherfucker! Oh, no. Bro, if I were fighting with my own actual characters, I'd be fucking weeping right now. I'd be dead. Not gonna lie. Also, I think we're getting automatic heals. I think he broke or he lost it. I can't remember. I forgot. Same. I mean, I can't even remember it happening, so yeah. That just shows how much I'm paying attention to the story.
Observe, be silent.
Oh, what the fuck?
With the moon, and so shall it.
Okay, you're crying about your wife. That sucks. Oh, one was him. Him.
Moonlight betrays you.
What the fuck? Fuck off.
Observe.
When the rest of them to attack, use the. Oh. What do you mean the? Oh.
Do you see?
Come on, go! You can do this shit!
From here, when will it be as you foretold?
Uh-huh, as you foretold. God damn it, he was right there. Actually jumping me from behind. If for real, a domain expansion, I'm pretty sure we're literally inside a domain. Like, this is not the area we were in earlier. It is a really small battle area. Am I actually supposed to fight him all the way?
No more lies.
Okay, you know what? I'll just him. Can I? Please. Thank you. God, please calm down. Probably scripted, to be honest. Very likely, but I think I can lose. I think that is something that can happen.
Observe.
The deception ends
Be
here.
true to heal. Do I have to? I'm not really gonna give it these side characters, really. They're not even my team.
Leave this place.
Can I heal?
Oh,
come on. Oh my god, calm the fuck down, bro. Chill. Oh, I can heal. Alright, I was wondering if it was automatic. Oh, it was just a burst the whole time.
The mystery unravels.
Never mind, you're fine. Yeah, no, we automatically heal occasionally.
Absurd.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Bro, it's so much health. He's so tanky. Bomb difficulty. I mean, I'm pretty sure Llama's a healer.
Keep your distance.
God, I'm fucky. What is even the point of the trap where he deals next to no damage?
The moonlight is over. The moonlight will go first.
Wait. Why are you just standing far away? Where's the dude in Raiden Shogun? No, for real. I remember dying against the Raiden Shogun. Whoa! What the fuck? That's cheating. That's cheating. That is literally cheating. That is actually cheating. That is actually cheating. Okay, that is actually cheating. I'm pretty sure at this point it's actually scripted. Oh my fucking god.
It's always a death sentence.
Knowing too much death sentence, that sucks because I know everything. Well, give him a second health bar. A veil. For real, Jujutsu Kaisen? I mean, hey, they had to copy peek.
But at least I know they're still there.
Destroyed.
God damn, I'm gonna die.
Remember my most important task. Just keep stuck. If I can come on, the moment will come.
No more lies.
Either actually yapping. Wait, shit. God damn it. I have to up the count. Whatever. It's still 6-7. It's still 6-7. I don't care. Also, how the fuck did we heal? How did we heal? What the? Oh, bum. Oh, never mind. What are you doing? Absorb Kavaki 3 times to form a shield. Alright. That's Kavaki. Cool. Glowing thing. Bomb difficulty. And you got aura. I mean, yeah. Oh, how the fuck are we alive? How the fuck did we live that? How the fuck did we survive that? Okay. Answer is we didn't.
No more love.
Okay, at least they didn't buff him. Okay, did you guys remember that one quest before? You guys remember that one quest before, what's it called again? Before Inazuma came out? Where we basically did a little tournament arc? You guys remember that quest? Where Traveler, we guess we got a trial version of the Traveler without any, like, without any fucking powers. And by the way, I looked at his fucking stats, by the way. It was fucking... How much was it again? It was easy. Yeah, no, here's the thing. I looked at his attack. It was like 4K. Like, holy fuck. Hoyoverse legit be giving fucking... Essentially, quirkless ether. More strength than the average vision owner. Oh my fucking god. Cheating, SMH, whatever it is. Also, chat, I want to go to bed as well. Oh shit. Oh, he's gonna do that shit again. Bum. Damn, we even heal when you take it. Where's the last one? There it is. Easy. Cannot switch character right now. Lies. Deception. Oh. No way. What are we doing? No way. Animated?
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power.
Huh.
That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks.
Uh-huh.
You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Would it be funny if the Alto 4 null during the final stage of the boss? Not that funny. Also, are you for real? I'm sorry, are you for real? Are you for real? The one time they're showing quote-unquote blood, and it's black and white, by the way. The one time there's blood, they put it in black and white. No blood, actual China moment. Actual China moment.
That dust will plague your memories. Come on, keep holding on.
That is the quote.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them.
Sure, whatever. I don't care. The only blood on the screen is literally just the borders.
Yourself into a corner.
Blood overlay. That is all.
I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything.
Oh, now I know what's gonna happen. Now I know. They're trying to use Rarer's attacks against himself. Remember how the moon is all about reflecting power? And how Columbina got power of like from the reflection of the moon? She's probably going to reflect the abyssal power against him, causing him to destroy himself. Partial nudity is okay, but blood is not. Might as well make porn games rated T. Real, but I think that's what's happening now.
You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarer.
Something rock technique from One Punch Man. Yep.
Is that what you think?
I think so, at least. Maybe, I don't know.
No, it's your turn to feel
But yeah, I'm pretty sure
afraid.
they're gonna like reflect the power. I mean, when they said use his own power against him.
Fear the sound of your own name?
Oh, there's the blood.
Fate, or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you.
Oh. Actually, I should probably turn this off. It's kind of the way. For real, Betelgeuse's power. What? That's light compared to other games. Yeah.
What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
What are they doing?
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then
Oh, so okay, never mind. They're not. So they're not actually reflecting it.
enough to compete with him.
So we're not reflecting. We're just transforming it into mineral power.
I'll join you. I can
Wind
help.
power, whatever.
If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next,
Oh,
I'll
damn.
synchronize with everyone's minds using pyro, then give you temporary access to their
For real,
abilities and
teaming up
fields
on
of view,
Kojo.
but it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rheindotter in our midst.
How about that?
Go, my wife, go! It sounds so pathetic. We all are, so true. Maybe even Mono could have won.
Just
Yeah.
like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
They're actually sealing him? You're joking. They're actually... No way. They're gonna fucking seal him in the prison realm! Oh my god. Sending him to that gate.
You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
We need Ghetto for Pete.
Someone else does.
Oh my god.
Goodbye, Reverie.
No way. Actually? Jujutsu Kaisen reference. It's all a Jujutsu Kaisen reference. Goodbye, Gojo. Oh my god, that was so peak. Fucking get sealed, motherfucker. So he was sent to where Tholindis went. Isn't that basically where he wanted to go? Or did he just want to kill the moon for no reason?
Nefer, how are your eyes?
Well, this is gonna get turned back on. Well, we got 7 now. We just got rid of our problem. By solving his problem, I guess.
They're fine. Apart from the blindness.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it.
Damn, she's gonna be blind for the rest of her life. That sucks. Bullshit healing. Bro, I've read media where like they use blood to heal someone. It makes more sense when it's coming from a vampire, but till then.
It's not like you to lose your composure. That was
Just
the
eat some
most
food, they
reckless thing
heal.
I've ever seen
Yeah.
you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Spit blood, best I can do.
Even so. In
Also, by the
business
way,
terms,
the two of them definitely fuck, by the
Okay.
way. If you're blood attacking,
I
then
guess you're
don't use
right.
blood.
under the circumstances, it was a wise decision.
Whatever. In business terms, this was a huge return on
I'd be
investment.
hard pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good.
Yeah, they fucking know, 100%. They got defo like Lesbo vibes right now.
People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make. Whether that means fate,
Give us a blind character,
strength,
Genshin. Or is
in
that
this
too
case, your
controversial?
ability to
Is
even
elemental
see.
sight for vision? I mean, that's basically Columbina. I mean, she isn't blind, she just keeps her eyes closed.
I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
Now kiss.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter.
We already got the Natwan elemental site.
I'll send full
Really?
details through Yehoda.
Was there
For
something like
now,
that? I can't
just
remember.
Get yourself home, relax.
So it
My
could be
dear
done.
Friends,
What do you
we
mean by
have
Natwan
fought
elemental site?
bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nordkar.
Oh, this one, we're grateful. Yeah, I got
The
it.
moon will remember this day. Thank you both.
Yeah, but we can Lag got special elemental sight. Oh yeah. Jehoda shows up and helps Nefer get home, and you, of course, have Paimon to escort you back. Inside of Nefer navigating the road with her eyes closed, a new one for you. She proceeds cautiously, but as her silhouette disappears into the distance, you notice she seems almost smug.
There's something I want to let you know.
We see what Gojo season 3 starts. Yep. So, Damslet, where the fuck did you send him?
What is it?
Isn't that basically where he wanted to go? Why did he want to kill her so bad? Was it just blind hatred towards her?
Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers. I also felt everything they felt, and since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
I mean, you didn't use them to begin with.
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
Uh-huh.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief.
Bro, she barely opens her eyes
But I
anyway.
must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Friends? You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
Aw, you kind of begin to smell out the word friends and a warm, fuzzy feeling fills your heart, your chest. You know what? What about husband and wife, huh? What about it? Does that sound like a nice, you know, you and me? You know, no one else. You and me, you know, usually it's a one-way, one-person kind of thing, you know? Everyone else, friends, sure, I can... As long as they don't touch you, I won't cut their hands off, you know, but... Husband, wife, yeah, that sounds like a good agreement. You know, we both speaking the same language right now, right? Alright, good. One by one, your fellow teammates reported to inform that everything is under control. At Lama's present insistence, you lie down. You fought on the right line against Rerir. Now you need to rest. So when you're watching Chainsaw Man, I really want to watch it. It's just that I'm really debating whether or not I should watch it here, or if I should watch it like when I go into my holidays, which might be like mid-December or a little bit before that.
Yay! You're awake!
Bro, there are so many movies to watch during December. Watch it here. Problem is, they only have German subtitles. That shit sucks.
Any aches
I
and
can read
pains?
it, but God, I
Did you
don't want to
sleep well?
read it. That's the thing.
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
All right, well, I'm sorry for my 6-7 lovers. We unfortunately have the 8th line of dialogue that Ether has spoken.
Phew! Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night.
Yeah,
Glad to hear
whatever.
You didn't starve. How was the food?
I can't believe they're wasting his dialogue lines like that. Also, is it me? Or are the voice actors more dead than usual? I don't know why. This is something I've been feeling lately, you know? If it's in English, you also gotta read it. No, it's just that usually the German sub is such a pain to read. Do you know how long German words are? Do you know how long? By the time I'm done reading it, they're already on the third fucking line.
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual
That's why I hate
self.
fucking German sub.
Enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
But yeah, no, as I said, I feel like it really feels like all the voice actors are more dead. Or like very deadpan. At least Ether does.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier.
The movie we played in 75 speed so you can read it all.
Varker and The others are
German
organizing
issues,
a
am I
victory
right?
feast and they want to celebrate with you. He also
Hey.
dropped off some medical supplies, but if you're feeling up to it, let's head over now.
Yeah, let's go over there. I can't believe a whopping 10 lines of dialogue. Whopping 10 lines of dialogue. They are so generous. Defeat the Recher Solnari, one of the 5 sinners. He probably appeared in the archive now. Let me look at it actually. They paid him big, definitely. 10 lines of dialogue? That's like 50k, bro. Proud of you. Zach? I don't know if that's his name. I think you checked boss all the way down, right? Now in depth, yeah. Really? He isn't down here? The fucking knave is here, but not him? Only fought these people once, by the way. Fought her 71 times. Fought him 17, 8, 7, 4, 81. God, I cannot believe how much I fought these bitches. Actually, Bomb, so he's not a weekly boss. Clearly not. So much hate. One-time boss. I mean, hell, even this one's a one-time boss, though. Anyways. Avatar is nice. I like it for the bosses. I mean, that Avatar's under... whatever. Hi, everyone. Hi. Are you guys enjoying the sausages and bread? We are in Germany, huh?
Perfect timing. We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory.
How are you feeling today?
What about everyone
Much
else,
better.
though?
Thanks.
Oh, wait a minute.
Don't worry about me.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, Avatar 3 coming out. You mean that movie with the blue people? Yeah, I'm not interested.
Relieved to hear it.
I heard that the
If that
third
changes,
season
just let me know.
of Avatar The Last
Happy to
Airbender
check
is
you over
coming
at
out.
any time.
You know,
Yep, we're here for you.
that's what I heard
Anything
at
you need,
least.
just let us
With
know.
the Avatar being an Earthbender, and the event of the new season playing after Korra.
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right
All
over
right,
there.
so many lines of dialogue, by the way, so many. He's getting paid good. He's getting paid
Sure,
good.
she'd love to catch up.
Korra, actual bum. I mean, I really hate the fact that she essentially ended the entire Avatar bloodline right then and there. Everyone hating her. That is the sole reason why I hate her. Even in universe, yeah, no, she really did so many fucking fucked up shit, man. I mean, great season, loved it, entertaining as hell, but God, she did so many stupid decisions.
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well?
Like, all the bad shit that happened, somewhat. Some of it was like, whatever we call, made worse by her.
Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all.
Should have kept the realms
My eyes were
separated.
mostly recovered
Yeah.
after just a couple days
Should have
rest.
also, I
I
don't
can
know,
actually open
not
them again
risk the
now.
entire Avatar line to be gone.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes, thank you. I'm well
God, I
aware.
wish I was doing that right now.
Yoda, could... Oh, did you hear that? I gotta go help
Whatever, I don't care.
Sure thing.
Be gone. Stop! Please. And it's almost midnight. Only good Avatar. I mean, there were some cool ones. Roku was kind of badass. Too bad he wasn't able to keep his friend from essentially causing God knows how long of a war. World didn't suffer due to him, only progressed forward. I mean, yeah, but then again, it was because the war started because of the Fire Nation.
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
More of a wolf in my mind.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to
I
say.
guess he did like seeing people go down with the path of vengeance. I don't know. Would you like her bread, long bread, or French bread?
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me?
Would you like bread, long
I
bread,
think
or
hatred
French
is a
bread? French
perfectly
bread.
justifiable emotion.
Look, man, I will never eat a dish in France, but their bread is quite good.
What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on
I see a
living.
lot of things that you can depend
If
on.
you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past. It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just...
I mean, yeah, an idiot. An idiot who believed the academia would help them.
On him, and why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh, father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was. He's never brought it up,
No,
and
your
I
dad
bet
was a
he
bum.
feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of
Sadly, I've
deception?
never heard Ibis King's voice.
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers. His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf.
Said answers
Did
being?
he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
Sounds like he was nice enough to you. You definitely sound like a father and daughter.
So
I don't know.
that's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it? He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending.
True. It's like when you do some bad shit, and eventually, you know, it comes back to bite you later, you know?
It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't
Basically,
understand
everything could come have a way, you know,
Liars live in
karma's a
the
bitch.
darkness
It
of
can
their
always
own
come back,
making.
you know,
But
bite you
it's
in the
still
ass.
human nature to want to go on living. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
I'd have to agree with that. I have to disagree. As if my choice matters. Say the Lycer is the worst worthless thing in the world. No. No, it isn't. There's Paimon, so unfortunately I can't compare anything else to that, so
Oh,
yeah.
really? Well, it takes a very kind person to find compassion even for liars. If you ask me,
I'm comparing
the soul
lies
of
to
a liar
Paimon.
really is worth nothing. Because all they care about is themselves. For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
Yeah, and? I have a feeling some people over there may have overheard that.
So be it.
Don't care.
They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is that your way of saying you're warmed up to them now?
Oh,
I don't know.
Is that what it looks like?
What it looks like is you're starting to see us as your fans. I don't know.
Well,
don't care.
You all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So I guess I just have to put up with
She's just a tsundere. She's just a tsundere.
When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest
Yapping,
play is
yeah.
to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved.
Yapping
like a
hellish.
hawk. In the intelligence world, you need
Oh,
to
I
have a
can't wait to
sense
play
of
Persona.
Jeff
Trust with
Bezos
us,
has invaded
trust,
the
yeah.
stream. Everybody brace for impact.
Chairman, save us here, but trust you, respect. Yeah, sure. Also, I was getting that unlucky.
Very good.
Oh wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something.
Oh yeah, we were searching for his spaceship, weren't we? Probably. What she's about to say. I was getting the ad, yeah. He says he's not here, but he's secretly working.
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Mystery ally? Who? Mystery ally? A noise coming from indoors. Dien?
Imagining things?
Alice? No way. Wait, no, I heard that. There's no way. There's no way they're gonna tease Alice. You crazy, nah.
So, that close colleague who stayed
Alice,
behind
open
with
up.
you? What's he been up to recently?
Close colleague. Oh, they're hinting the next patch, probably.
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco 2 than him.
Are you talking about the doctor?
Although, now
Or
you mention
what?
it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder if...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt
They're probably
that's
talking
what's
about the
going
doctor, right? I mean, who else would they hate so
won't
much?
lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
Who are they talking about? Close colleague who stayed behind with you. What has he been up to recently? But also disappearing forever? Wanderer? Maybe. More cutscenes? Or are we done? Oh man, really? We're not done? We're not done? Oh, fuck my life, bro. Oh, fine, never. Almost there. Oh my god, I actually gotta hear him yap.
Lord Sangama Bay, I must thank you for...
Why come and
Device. Device. Would I be right in thinking that I was with the hope at the Kinema when asked me? I must have thank you.
That's more like it. A little
Fuck Dory.
gratitude goes a
I don't
long
care
way
anymore.
with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your card.
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable and...
Huh? Charitable? Who said anything about charity? First,
let's see. The first plot of land you purchased in Nodcry,
Mhm.
your desert interests, and...
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history!
It's nothing to
Damn.
hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate
It's
investments.
a known you purchased was the intent of
And
building a
some of the
sanctuary. Yes, I
land
heard that about too. Oh damn, she was like was deciding thinking of building a branch
You're
there,
a
huh?
curious case, Lord Sangama Bay. You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, do you? But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under wraps, where there's a will,
There's a way.
You did
Are we
it for
just really
Sumeru,
listening to
didn't
them?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in disasters.
Oh
or
damn, they're so
capricious
nice.
things. They strike without any warning. But my elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with plenty of food, water, and medicine. Where
That bread
everyone
looks
could
kinda
live
good.
happy lives.
Are they really just having sausages and bread laying about where people could just come by and grab?
It was something I looked into. But
Never mind, they
after
just
discussing
completely
things with the
rewritten
Dental
her?
Archon, I
Maybe she's
decided
not
on
so
a more
bad.
effective strategy.
I mean, yeah, she doesn't seem as shallow as I remember her being. Wasn't she like, ah, money, 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 back
The
then?
tech people handled the tech, and money bags provided the mora. It just made the most sense.
it's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own
She
wealth.
was kept was in final boss of this universe.
So, what's the problem
Oh.
with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So yes, I love mora, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
Capitalism is consequence on
But
society.
surely you have dreams of your own beyond just making Mora.
You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, you know, make a nice little slice for myself along the way. Just thinking about it makes me happy.
It is
That's
midnight.
sweet, sweet.
Thank you.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that. I was just returning a favor.
A little
Don't worry
slice,
about
yeah,
it.
just the entire pie. Oh, just 10% of the world.
Seems
Could
like
you
we've
imagine?
both been away from
Invest
home
now
for a very
in
long
Lord
time.
Sangwa Bay's investment company in insurance. Billionaires be like, yeah.
So long that I barely remember what my family even
Just
looked
hope
like.
just hope she doesn't become like actual billionaires of today. Like
That would
holy.
be your mother,
Aren't most of
father,
them
and
like, you know,
sister?
ditties or something?
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away.
Oh.
It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory
One
can
person
be
shouldn't
even
own
more
over
ruthless than the most
0.1% of the world's
calculating
wealth.
business
Yeah,
person.
no.
Beyond a certain point, if something isn't helping you, it just gets rid of it. My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely, her face is
So give
fading
them a
from my
certificate.
mind's eye.
Congratulations, you've won
It's become a
capitalism.
vague impression.
Oh, congratulations, bro. You've won at the game of capitalism. You now have unlocked free roam mode.
Not everything will fade. When loved ones...
Yeah, that's true. If you ask me, that's the...
Well, that...
Can we
plus-
end it, please?
Absolutely. I have... You've got a
Don't
lot
care.
going
I appreciate the vote.
Please. There we go. Can I not meet Alice? And who's the secret dude? Is it Otore? And who was the secret helper? Was it actually Alice the whole time? All earnings above X go to the government. That's just evil. Oh, hi Vark, how you doing? You're gonna go back to not existing?
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start to take a turn for the worse...
Oh yeah, Durin
You don't
took
need to
in
worry
like a lot
about
of
me,
abyssal
Grandmaster.
stuff or
I'm
whatever.
fine.
Abyssal energy.
What?
I mean, I barely did anything.
You played an
Humble
indispensable
man.
role in the battle for
Can't
naught
take you enough.
sometimes. When people praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing is to accept it calmly. and
Brother
with grace. It's
teaching
important
him
to learn
about
how to
human
respond to
nature.
words of
That's so
admiration.
nice.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though. Durin played a big part in forming the alchemical array.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
He really needs to learn how to affirmative sentence better. Not that I could speak. Seriously, great work, everyone. Y'all did
Look
yourselves.
who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've recovered.
Cool as
You
ever,
won't need to
you
take
know.
any more
Protagonisty, as always, you know. About 12 lines of dialogue per quest. I know, a lot of work, a lot of work.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar?
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet.
Yeah, just hide your horns or
Paimon
something.
believes it. To be totally honest, though, Paimon didn't quite...
Don't worry, that's completely understandable.
Mr. Student, it's hard
Unless
to
you're a
grasp
student
the
of alchemy.
process.
In the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. And that gave us the idea of stealing his power to turn it against him.
And see, you know, apparently everyone in Teyvat just knows how to use telepathy because, you know, they don't move their mouths when they speak.
When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best not to engage them in battle. So, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least for this to work. We had to for added security.
Care.
We prepared a total of 4 arrays. But to
The battle we
mitigate the
identified
impact
one
of the
location in
battle,
particular is the
we
established
identified
where the
one
competition
location.
took
The
place.
alchemical array absorbed his abyssal power. Then Durin processed it to render it usable by Columbina. That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible.
What surprised me...
Cool that we sent him to the
Dainsworth
Shadow
actually agreed to join
Realm.
us.
I mean, what would have happened if he wasn't there? Also, why are our clothings black? What happened to our elemental power?
Given his history with Rarir, he had every right to sit this one out.
Per-
But we're
Performing his
extremely
defend
grateful
battle.
for
We're
the- It must
edgy.
have been a
We
painful
unlocked the
choice to
secret 7th element, the
I'm sure that
black
making a
power.
decision was far
The
better
null-
for him than
the
staying
null
in
power,
limbo.
the 0 power, you know, the void power, whatever.
Absolutely.
We unlocked abyss power, trust, yeah. I mean, even when he didn't have powers, it didn't look like that,
He
right?
was torn between 2 paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it. Anyway, however you cut it, everyone gave a stellar
Now it's time to kick back and celebrate. Hey, can I please end the quest? It is midnight. It is like 0. Yeah, our earring was black. Really, that was intentional by the Genshin team, so gotta be the Abyss.
That's the only reason you're here.
Nah, they're about to go clink, 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 clink. Get preng, get preng, get preng. Or a bug, Lamau.
Yes,
Whichever one it is, I
I've
don't
thought
care.
a lot about it, and I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends. I think this is very important, so I felt I had to come and tell you.
Weren't they friends already?
Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now.
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-workers?
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
Fucking bratty, fucking bratty clank crush teacher of fucking Western. Don't use that. No, don't let it take over you. Don't let that evil side of you take over. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
If
All
your
right.
politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Polonia, Please see Lady Columbina to the door.
Will you still invite me to your next tea party?
What?
Yes, I think you will. Bye bye, dear Sandrone.
Oh, Sandrone is just a tsundere, huh? Tsundere energy, literally. What the fuck are we doing here? Catching up with a friend? Hope I'm not interrupting. How's your mecha
Last time the Wild
dude over
Hunt
there?
escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
We just wanted to, see how you were doing now that it's all over.
Why? Out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rayhir of Solnari would be able to lay so much as a
I mean, I'm
finger
pretty sure
upon
he
me,
was, but
given how
still.
prepared I was.
She's actually just a tsundere.
You kind of helped us out.
Because
So
that is just a fucking brat with brat energy.
like all your
Tea, so we're
romance are
interrupting after all.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill my appetite. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste.
Were your lips on it? Were your lips on it? Alright.
My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
My coasters, what are you on about?
Whoa! Pretty hefty notebook. Look at all those
What was that? I don't know. Very weird. I think that was the wind.
You can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings. I doodle and write in my free time.
You doodle?
Sometimes I remember
Okay,
the
me too.
distant dreamlike past. Sometimes I imagine the far-flung future. And
Uh-huh.
other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present.
Can I
Some
actually read the
people do
notebook?
the crosswords in the newspaper. This is my equivalent of that.
Oh, so just schizoramblings. Got it.
Trying to predict the future is like daydreaming. And writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favorite. If nothing else, it's already set in stone, so I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure it all out. Huh. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer.
Word Artificer. Isn't that dude from Fontaine? I remember reading some lore about it. Armand Guillotine.
Pretty much all the mecha in Fontaine are his personal handiwork.
Including this perfect clanker right in front of me, eh?
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally? As a friend?
I mean, I guess we were friendly.
But he
in
lived
that.
hundreds of years ago.
Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts. I honored his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them. I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like that. Would have been such a waste.
So, that's where the formulas in your notebook are from?
I just told you. Those are my equivalent of crossword puzzles.
Oh.
They're just dumb formulas that I solve for fun when I'm bored. Alain's
Cool.
work was like epic poetry.
Damn,
The
glazing
formulas
him.
in my notebook are just silly little riddles in comparison. Not that there's anything bad about them. I mean, at least
You better
solving those
accept
riddles
me.
isn't going to hurt
Because I love a
anyone.
few brain cells in the
Except
I lose
me,
a few brain
'cause
cells
I
in
lose a
process.
few brain cells in the process. Anyway, while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about
Do you
what
have
happened
brain
to him and
cells?
his friends. Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Narzissenkreuz Institute.
Narzissenkreuz. What was that again? I swear, I did not do anything about the Narzissenkreuz thing. I
They were
cannot
all
remember
quite
it.
competitive, so there was some rivalry.
But it was
between
in
them.
it
But
was
a
in
friendly
Fontaine,
rivalry.
right?
But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something deeper, a sense of nostalgia for the past. Unfortunately, childhood would end, the prophecy would come true,
Isn't-
the apocalypse would arrive, and the
Isn't the
future would
girl on
never
the
be.
left literally
A
Sandrone?
mad dream that
Kinda.
would normally only capture the minds of lunatics begin to take root in their hearts. A dream of saving the world. And if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wits,
That dream would probably have ended up as something for them to joke about in their older years. But alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect, and it grew into something that ate away at their souls. The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve and parted ways with Renee.
How much longer to the fucking thing's
Alain
over?
wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. But when he told me about what happened, I could tell he still had some suspicions about Renee's motives. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then, the next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt to change the tide of fate only resulted in a wave that swallowed up the world, even before the apocalypse came.
Like before the fall of Kanyura, or like the Abyss?
Although that wave died down eventually,
I'm actually just paying attention right now.
just recently came back with a vengeance.
Huh?
As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more.
Oh, I remember him.
But I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. At long last,
Don't bet
Renee
that was
awoke.
far
What
too
do you
late.
think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent genius?
His view that any price was worth paying to
was
achieve
worth
the
paying
lofty
to
goal of
achieve
saving the
Or
world.
do you despise him?
Neither?
Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives of everyone around
Was
him.
this a quest that we
as he
did in
pursued his
Fontaine?
delusional dream. Same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective.
I don't know.
What a cop-out. But I suspect you'd have a more incisive and insightful answer if we dug into it further.
What about you? What's your take on Renee?
I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Nor do I like fools who let their delusions take control. Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person. But he had a sage-like intellect. And still managed to get himself lost in a labyrinth of his own
So
desires.
basically, a bum. Got it.
Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain Guillotin, the Lord Artificer. He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee. But after that, Alain lost his
Man,
friends
poor
and family.
Alan, bro.
To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident.
It's not like I went sacrificing for his
It's
cause or
not
anything.
after that, the only thing supporting his work was the same dream that had dragged his closest friend down to the abyss.
Like literally the abyss, or just, you know, figurative abyss?
But although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge or power.
He was suspicious and fearful of it, having seen the way it affected his
fearful of it.
closest friends.
I think that formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual comfort.
Real.
Yet Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime. Once
How did he die?
realized that the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The Nazissenkreuz Institute needed someone.
I
and
still
a
don't know what the
human being
Nazissenkreuz
to see its
Institute's about.
story through to the end. He quit working on his formulas, trading them in for the fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood, but which he barely touched in his adult life.
Aww.
He told me that the director of the
He was into
Nazissenkreuz
progress?
Institute used to
Yeah.
read those fairy tales to the children as bedtime stories.
I wa-
Apparently, they worked wonders
Can you
at sending
remind me
kids
what the
off to sleep.
Nazissenkreuz is about again?
I think that all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point, nothing else really mattered.
I swear, I don't know. Didn't do it, me neither.
At the very end, he laid down to rest in the ruins of the
All I
former
remember is
Nazissenkreuz
Nazissenkreuz was
While
that
the
little
Fontaine
quest with
Research
that
Institute
penguin,
he
I
had
think.
founded
Or that
continued
was something else. But it was with a little
tirelessly with its
animal.
work.
Little creature.
Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift. This time between members of the Fontaine Research Institute. But the actions
Why are you
of
giving me a
those
war drop?
fools had nothing at all to do with Alain. And
Are you preparing
that
for the
is
next quest?
story of two people from the Nazissenkreuz Institute who both wanted to save the world. One went all in on his fantasy of salvation without ever looking back, and ended up calmly sinking to the bottom of the deepest sea. The other sought desperately to burn bright in his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going.
Huh.
I do sometimes wonder, why is it that people
Save from
like them
who?
have
I'm pretty
such
sure it was
grand
the
hopes of
apocalypse,
saving
either
the
that
world?
or the huge problem that Fontaine had, you know? You know, the fucking thing that was basically their day of calamity, where the entirety of Fontaine would be like consumed by the ocean, by the sea, turning all of Fontaine, returning it to the primordial sea or whatever.
Even the grandest
Either that
tree
or it was the
starts as a
abyss. Who
tiny
knows?
seed. So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire.
Just go to other
save
region
themselves.
bums. Real, but even then, it's because they're blood or
They were
something like
young
that.
children with friends and family who mattered to them. Desires
They don't want to
to
see it all
explore,
in one fell
maybe they
swoop.
just wanted to find something to anchor themselves within the... But
Uh-huh.
instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate. Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world?
Yeah, it's enough. Why
The
not?
way you said that sounded just like Alain. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all of his energy into his work. He gave the exact same answer as you did. No elaboration.
I mean,
just
it starts
quick
with a
short
small
answer before
dream.
getting right back to his work. He was always that way.
Yeah, but no, like, every single dream starts as something small, and it evolves into something greater.
Right, tea time's over.
Really? Just like that?
I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring a whole sack of gifts the next time I visit the House of the Hearth. I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You guys can do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't
Can I
involve
visit?
interrupting
Can I
me.
visit you? Where can I visit you? Can I just go inside the TUI building and find you? Begin diagnostics. Hey, are we finally done? Bro, I swear if there's one more line of dialogue, I'm gonna lose it. Wait, no way. No. Okay, wait a minute. We did it! We're done! We're done! Oh my god, we're done! We are done. Oh, we're so done. Oh, we're so done. Claim the free wish that I will. That I fucking will. Oh my lord. Look, no, here's the thing. Holy shit! That's what I'm talking about. Talking about Commune Act 4. Oh yeah, that's just extra boards. Oh my lord. Oh my god. A 10 pull is real. The 10 pull is green. Of course I'm gonna do a 10 pull, dumbass. Heck yeah. We did it. It's not gonna be a 5-star, but I want to get my Farina. I love you. Come on. Didn't use any parachutes. Yeah, of course not. Streamer block does not exist. Fuck my life. I bet it's gonna be weapons. So much hate. Bum luck. Yep. I was kidding when I said it was gonna... Oh my god, really? Please let me get an extra one, I beg. I beg. God damn it, I was right there. You know what? I'm gonna do single pulls. Gamble core! Fuck you. One more. God damn it. Fuck my life. Fine. There we go. Last one. Please, I know I'm at pity on the standard. One more. Do it. Fine. Yeah, I'm on the right one. Not gonna get her though. Please. Of course not. So much hate. Hey, 6'9" though. I'm 5 years old. We did it! We finished the quest! Let's go! Oh, that was fruitful. I wonder what the next patch is gonna be around. About, but... I'm probably gonna play it anyway. Hope it doesn't come out for like a year or something. Gojo is sealed, we did it. The fact that just fucking... Wait a minute, let me just... The fucking fact that the entire... Also, 12 lines, that's like, what, 50, 60k dollars. US dollars away from Hoyo versus Pocket, so they're probably broke right now. Anyways, I can't believe it actually defaulted into a fucking Jujutsu Kaisen subplot. That is crazy. Anyways, chat, that has been Act 4 of the Welkin Moon. We are done with it! I can't wait for the next update, because I'm sorry, I'm actually liking Genshin right now. But now that we're finished with this, we can officially start our 500-year-long quest of Persona! Oh, everything turned into a crab. Oh, plot turns into Jujutsu Kaisen, yes. Persona 2 yourself, you mean Persona 3, but anyways. Thank you guys so much for joining. I see y'all on Friday, because I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I'd like to thank all Morks for Bites joining on today's stream. I'd like to thank personally everyone joining in on both YouTube and Twitch for joining. As always, greatly appreciated all around. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you're watching this from a future VOD or video, make sure to like and subscribe. It doesn't cost much. Just click the button. It helps me a lot with my self-esteem and such. Make sure to follow me over on Twitch. Drop a sub if you think I'm worth it. Godspeed to you, and join my Discord server. And before I leave, before I end the stream, I'd like to give my personal thanks to the Bites to join today. I'd like to thank ZM, Larry, Chitamoa, as well as Rumamiru, Oz, and anyone else who may have appeared on stream my name not mentioned. As always, thank you guys so much for joining, and I see y'all in Persona 5 The Royal. Bye-bye everyone, bye-bye, bye-bye.